Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Strahd. What is it, session 8 now? Oh boy. Where we rejoin our heroes, in the Wizard of the Wines, where they left off last time. Kudrik's player could not be here today, so we're going to just say that he is helping out in the winery, while everyone else is off doing adventure stuff. So, who wants to do recap? Because Sting has two fucking cards and Circes has one, and the rest of you had none.
I
Yeah,
feel
trade-
like a champion.
Trying to let others to do it. That's why.
I mean, I guess I could give it a try.
I mean, just tell us what's going on, what went on last time, dude.
Let's see. We talked a lot. We went back. We had the music off, and we got our fortune told, telling us where, I think, two things that could harm Strahd, one enemy of Strahd, and was it three? No, it was three things that could harm Strahd, and one of his enemies were.
I guess this is as good as I'm gonna get, but alright. So
I mean, not much happened last time.
yeah, but a little more,
fair.
yeah, but a little more detail would have been nice. But that's fine. So specifically, you learned that the Sun Sword, the holy symbol of Ravenkind, and the Book of Strahd, I think it is. Are at
I
the
can tell you where they are on the map. if I
at
had
the Abbey
it
of.
open.
So there is at a place where. Fuck, goddamn, I don't remember what the exact things were now.
I'm opening the map.
I have detailed notes.
Okay.
The Abbey of St. Markovia,
Mm-hmm.
Argenvost,
Mm-hmm.
I think Kursk?
No, that
no.
wasn't one. It was
Vallaki.
yes.
Vallaki. There we go. Pronunciation is hard sometimes. And then the enemy was also in Vallaki.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stuff in Vallaki, and we keep avoiding the fuck out of it.
Yeah. It's also like one of the bigger towns.
I know, right?
Alright, so I guess I'll go ahead and I'll give you a card.
I think we had decided that we were going to the Abbey first.
I don't think we had decided a place at all.
No, you hadn't.
No? Okay.
No, we have one.
Oh, okay, so the card you're getting is Swift Runes. Immediately re-roll a d20 you just rolled, or increase your movement speed by 15 feet until your next turn. Oop. There you go. Okay, so give me just a moment. I might have something for you. So when you guys wake up in the morning,
You sure they didn't just copy paste these rooms from Lord of the Rings?
shush, shush. When you guys wake up in the morning, one of Davian's sons will approach you, and he'll want to ask a favor. It is Elvir. Yes, Elvir will approach you. I had to check what the names are because they're very out there. Oh my god. Alright, so Elvir will approach, and he will ask you for a favor. They're starting up deliveries again, and Stefania and his older brother Adrian, they were working on packing manifests last night and yesterday, as you remember, but their delivery people haven't showed up. It's possible that they just haven't gotten the memo yet. They aren't too worried. But they still need to deliver 6 barrels of wine to, pardon me, to 6 barrels of wine to the Blue Water Inn in Vallaki, the Vistani in the camp outside Vallaki, and the Burgermaster of Kresk. He would Elvie would be very, very happy and would be willing to pay you 5 gold per delivery per delivery if you would do that for him.
I mean, gotta love how come their entire wine stock had been poisoned, and it's been like 3 days, and they had like new deliveries. Wine doesn't do anything.
That's it.
Elvier will point out that that's what the pine cones were for.
That pine cone was to make the plant grow.
Yeah, but they also let them age the wine like really quickly.
Believe in the ancient druidic magic, mate.
The ancient,
My friend.
the ancient druidic magic of fucking wizard pine cones.
And it's not the ancient wizard. It's
It's
not the ancient
druid
druidic
pine
magic
cones, not
of
wizard pine cones.
putting the grapes into the barrel and stepping on them.
It's been okay. So like since you guys gave them back the winery, it's been like functionally a week. So, like, yeah, and it's been like at least half a week since you got them the pine cones back. So, you know, like we throw in the fact that these guys are literally fucking crow druids. Have a little bit of suspension of disbelief there, my
it's
dude.
It's Raven. It's ravens.
Oh, raven druids. Sorry.
They don't associate with the crows.
Yeah, it's like the Bloods and the Crips. The were-crows are on the other side of Barovia. No one likes them.
They're on 33rd Street.
Well, 5 gold are 5 gold.
Yep. So that's 2 deliveries to Vallaki and 1 to Kresk. If you guys are going there anyway, then...
Yeah, you can go to can hit Vallaki. Or there's those Vistani somewhere. Though again, I have the feeling we should avoid the Vistani.
He said the Vistani are outside Vallaki.
Yeah, let's get 4 barrels. Kresk is like somewhere else entirely, right?
Yeah,
No, Crest is like right around.
but it's also a very insular community where they fucking murdered and hung a were-raven child.
Which I'm surprised they're going to give them some fucking wine after that.
And also fucking werewolves are right there.
Yeah. So, I mean, as I would just say, you might want to do the Vallaki stuff first.
Yeah.
That's just me.
But the dragon.
Yes,
Anyone
let's
know about the
go
hold
to
of
the
the
let's go to the place where the dragon might be in a Dracolich form without our main tank. Sorry for breaking the wall.
I will point out, I will just say it, there is no Dracolich here because Dracoliches have a CR of like fucking 17, I think. And
And
the
we're
high
level 5.
no, and the
they
high
can't
and the
get to 10
highest
to 10.
yeah, this adventure is supposed to end at level 10.
I don't know. I'm still expecting the supposedly like super high turnover rate of this adventure, and I still haven't seen it so far.
Honestly, I think honestly a lot of the high turnover rate is because of poor design, which I have gotten around and redone. Like you guys haven't hit the really bad shit yet. If you remove if you change where the death house spits you out and you change the starting area, this adventure gets a lot more manageable because the real start of this adventure starts you in the town of Barovia, which is right next to Strahd's fucking castle. And there are level 1 encounters mixed in with level 10 encounters.
Fun.
Yeah, so that's why there's a lot of early death. I'm hoping that eventually we hit some stuff that actually fucks you guys up.
I don't know. We had touch and go situations for a little while.
Yeah, like after the death house, we haven't really had any problems, I think.
But that was out of player stupidity.
I mean, also, I'm not gonna lie, you guys are kind of fucking broken overpowered with what you have. Fucking Alicia can fucking one-hit something once a day.
It's just 9 damage, dude. Okay, it's a bit more now because we're level 5, but still.
I mean, I've gotten my second attack.
Alright, but anyway, I guess hold a vote or something if you guys want. There's
Now we
Well,
can go to Vallaki. The GM probably isn't gonna kill us out of spite.
No, I'm not gonna kill you out of spite. If you guys want to go wherever you guys want to go, like we got Vallaki, Krezk, and Argosvolt, whichever you want to go to.
I'd just go to Vallaki and just be done with it. Like, get
I
to the
will
town.
I will support going to Vallaki. Up to
can-
this point, everything went well when we were doing something in support of the Matikovs. Why stop helping them now?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's just see real quick how long does it take. Sting, we'll go see the dragon eventually, God. Alright, let's see. How long does it take to get to Vallaki? I probably should just have this image open all the time. I don't know why the fuck I closed it. Okay, so that's going to take 3.5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's gonna take you about 9.5 hours to get there, assuming you're leaving in the morning. So let's roll 18, d20. Oh, that was not supposed to be public roll. Well,
Wahaha, it is not public.
that was that was a whoops. That was supposed to be a GM roll. Oh boy. All right. Okay.
Oh, and they're 20. Oh shit, they're 20.
That's a D20s.
Yeah, this is for random encounters. Remember?
Yup.
I keep forgetting if natural 20s are bad in this case or good.
Yes. Okay, so as you're heading along,
Are you gonna move the cart too?
I am going to move the cart. I just couldn't move it for some reason. I realized I was on the wrong layer. So as
You
you're,
were on the plebeian layer.
yes, as you're moving along, you come to this little intersection. Do you want to go north or south along it? The going north takes less time. Going south is a little bit more safe.
Let's go north.
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 Okay, let's go north.
Okay, so you get here and let's roll the dice. And it's during the day, so
I'm a horse once again.
hooray for horse boy.
And I'm riding him just as a lookout
That's
with my gun. Not my gun, with my fucking slave at the hip.
Your
Might as well
gun.
be a gun. Might as well be a gun at that point.
When we get all our shotguns, we can shoot the werewolves with.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Well, now my
Over
elf
pellets?
flashes at will.
Where? Okay, so this one counts as no encounter because it's not applicable. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Great.
Alright. And we're just gonna go this way. And okay, you can approach the river. Let's go again.
Is the were raven with us?
No, they're letting you go again. Go by yourself. They trust you at this point. You're loaded up with 6 barrels of wine, and 2 for each place, and they're like big fucking barrels. Okay. Oh hey, here's fun. So as you cross the bridge, you see hanging off the side of the bridge multiple corpses, like as you're approaching Vallaki. If you were to inspect the corpses, you would see that around their necks is a small wooden sign listing their crimes. you'll see that quite a few of them have their crimes listed as malicious unhappiness.
That's a thing.
Really? Is Barovia filled with the KKK? What's with all the fucking hangings?
I mean, hanging is how you kill people in medieval times.
Yeah,
That or the torch.
this is fantasy Eastern Europe. They really liked hanging back then.
Execution by decapitation is generally reserved for nobility and people of high status.
Yeah.
And also, hanging someone was considered a show. A family-friendly show for everyone to come and see the criminal being hanged.
Oh boy. Okay, so you guys approach Vallaki. The old Zvalich road meanders into a valley washed over by dark, brooding mountains to the north and to the south. The woods recede as you cross the bridge, revealing a sullen mountain revealing a sullen mountain berg surrounded by a wooden palisade. Thick fog presses up against this wall as though looking for a way inside, hoping to catch the town aslumber. The dirt road ends in a set of sturdy iron gates with a pair of shadowy figures standing behind them. Planted in the ground and flanking the road outside the gates are a half-dozen pikes with wolves' heads impaled upon them.
Metal.
Yeah.
I mean, when you have werewolf issues, it's kind of nice to have a warning to clear the fuck out.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here! So, let's just quickly change the map a little bit. Give me just one memento.
No.
I'm going to smack your shit, I said. Oh, that token's too big.
That's for sure.
Have any of you ever encountered a road mimic?
A road mimic?
Yes, it just lays itself on a long stretch of road, pretends to be a road until you're halfway across it.
That is fucking hilarious.
And it just kind of rolls up around you.
I mean, I remember the old, second ed, where the entire dungeon was a mimic.
Well,
you
that's
go
no
in,
fun.
you go in, you get to the end, like the place is filled with lesser mimics too, and at the end you need to kill your way out of the mimic.
Honestly, that sounds like it could either be really fun or really fucking frustrating.
It's second edition. It means like the fatality rate was super high.
Oh boy. Alright. Okay.
Hey, second edition. You get you get hit by a poison. Fort save or die.
Jesus.
This is a CR5 encounter.
I mean, on the upside, combat-wise, at least if you had good enough magic sword, you could kill just about everything.
Alright. Okay. So back to what's at hand. So you guys roll up to the gates, and there's two guards behind the gate, and they're looking at you suspiciously, but they're not saying anything. The gate.
Wasn't Earth Asani encampment outside that we're supposed to deliver wine to first?
Yeah, but they're on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is the town proper. And the gate you're approaching has a small sun, like on the wrought iron. There's like a small sun, like built into the iron decal.
Looks like
Hi, Pelor.
big city.
So there's two guards there. They're staring at you. They're holding two long pikes that seem like they're designed to just be poked through the gate. They're not saying anything. They're just staring at you as if waiting for you to announce your business.
Hi. We have a delivery to make. Can we get in?
So the guards will look you over and they'll say, and one of them say, "You don't look like Martikovs."
Yeah, but we're hired by them.
Yeah, apparently their people are really bad at making deliveries without getting themselves killed.
So one of the guards will squint at you, and he'll open the gate just a little, for the other guard to take just a slight step outside. And he's going to just walk around the back. He's going to sort of look, check your thing over for any stowaways. He's going to check your barrels. He's going to note that they're marked with the Wizard of the Wines logo. And he'll nod. And they'll open the gate, and they'll let you in. So
What kind of giant creatures pulling our wagon? I noticed it is bigger than some houses.
it's mostly so it's easier to see.
I know, I'm just giving you a hard time.
Fucking piece of shit. Alright, well, regardless, welcome to Vallaki. I'm assuming you guys are just gonna take this right to the, inn?
Yeah, we're gonna take that right to the end.
Yeah.
Right. Do I have a map for the inn? Let me...
I bet it's in 50s.
Do you want a map for the inn?
I have one, pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. The Blue Water Inn. Skaboop. Okay, I know you guys can't see right now. Give me just a moment.
Yeah, well, that's a typical Barovian inn, right? Everything's pitch black. Not a single light to be found.
No, it's more that I've got to drag your tokens onto the thing, and the map's really big. Oh, it's doing it again. It's doing the thing again. Yay! I'm just gonna go back to where your characters were last. I'm just gonna copy fucking paste. Son of a bitch.
Don't worry, Dennis. It's not your fault.
It's fucking no. It's this fucking website's fault. Like
Yep.
explicitly.
He's
Because
just lying to him, but it actually is his fault.
shut the fuck up. There you go. Alright. Welcome to the Blue Water Inn. Okay, Blue Water Inn. Gray smoke issues from the chimney of this large two-story building with a stone foundation and a sagging tile roof upon which several ravens have perched. A painted wooden sign hanging above the main entrance depicts a blue waterfall. So, you guys pull up with your wagon, and there's a bunch of guys. Who will notice you, and they'll see like the barrels. And when you get, and I'm just gonna assume you guys are just gonna let them take the barrels into the winery, right? Don't want
Yeah.
to do that.
Doing, yeah, only 2 of them. The other 2s are going elsewhere.
So they'll come, they'll take the 2 barrels, and they'll nod their appreciation, and they'll give you guys 5 gold, like basically entrusted to them by the people that own the building, and they'll take them inside. If you guys want to explore the inn, you can, or you can go to the rest of Vallaki. Up to you.
Let's head to the rest of Lakia.
Bromia explores the inn.
Yeah, this is
Bromir
the
needs to get
this is the
hammered, of
first
course.
proper inn that we come into, so let's explore. Why not?
I'll go with them.
We are on a timetable, right?
No, not really. They just want the wine
Oh.
delivered. I mean, these people have been waiting for their wine for so fucking long. It doesn't really matter at this point.
They need to get crunk.
I mean, I
Let's just
suppose.
come in, grab a couple of drinks, chat with the bartender, and I'll look
Like,
at the,
grab some food.
Yeah,
I guess
we just-
real food would be nice.
The people need their crunk sauce.
No, you didn't change your avatar.
What?
You're still Nazi Chan.
I don't
You
give a
usually
shit.
change it every person. No.
Fine. Today I will be. Today I shall be. This is spoil. You know what? Fuck it. Today I will be this.
That's a ghost.
And that's a paladin? And that was back to those.
Oh, you wish it was a paladin. Alright, so yeah, you guys enter in, and this place is supposed to be full of people, but apparently my change to the tokens didn't fucking go through. Give me just a moment.
I mean, it probably has to do with the fact that I haven't had any wine. Oh, wow. Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
this place is pretty fucking packed. So welcome to one of the few big inns in Barovia. It seems like everybody is packed in here drinking. There's it's mostly peasants, but there's the occasional person that stands out. Over in the far back, you see two men clad in wolf pelts, and they're drinking and like telling stories about big hunts they've been on. And in the middle table, you've got two twin brothers who seem to just be getting shit-faced and bragging and catcalling at any woman that goes by. They seem like they're having a bad time, or a great time, even, I should say. And behind the bar is somebody who is 110% a Mardukov, sitting there in a vaguely Raven-themed dress and serving drinks.
And Bromir is still outside.
No, I'm in, but I can't see shit.
No, you're not. You are
outside.
You are outside.
I can't
Or
see the whole map
right
is black
here.
for me. Okay, now I see it on the stream. Okay, for me the whole map is black.
What the fuck? Okay, hang on.
Click here.
Yeah, scroll down. The map's really tall.
Okay, I'm scrolling down.
Like,
Ah!
unzoom.
Okay, yes, it's really fucking tall. Got it. Where's the bartender?
I love the fact that Leah immediately went to sit where Aragorn would usually sit, in an inn or a bar.
Kid Leah is just Aragorn. Confirmed. Okay.
I mean,
So-
somebody's gotta keep watch while all of you get hammered.
Alright.
Considering normally Leah's also the one who participates in the hammering.
Yeah. Alright. So the woman behind the table, she'll appraise you as you go in, and she'll say, "So you're coming from the Wizard of the Wines, yes?
Yes.
How are things over there? It's been a good few weeks since we heard from him."
Just a druid problem that we took care of mostly.
Oh, they came back, did they? Oh, okay. Well, glad to know everything's safe back home, at least. What can I get you?
I'll have some mead.
Do you have anything warm, like for food? Like these guys are gonna get crunk again because that's all they ever do. But I want some food.
So the Mardukov woman, she'll nod and she'll prepare you some fucking, I don't know, I guess sausage and eggs, I guess. I don't know what they have in fucking Eastern European fucking inns. And she'll serve that. And everyone else, she'll turn and say, we mostly only have wine, honestly. Like, a lot of the other tap houses in Barovia got shut down or, had werewolf accidents. So most of what the people drink is wine. We've got, with the barrels you brought us, we still need to tap them and, make sure they're good. But from what we have left over, we've still got some... We've got some Purple Grape Mash number 3 and some Red Dragon Crush. I'm just gonna say that the Red Dragon Crush is definitely a lot better. The Grape Mash, it's mostly just wine they were gonna throw out.
I'll take
Got
Red
any
Dragon
ale?
first for the dragon.
Alright. So she'll get you a flagon of Red Dragon Crush, and she'll say that normally this is 1 silver piece, but you know what, you've done us a good turn, so you first round's free at least.
Yeah.
That is very gracious of you, my lady. Thank you. Cersei pours on the food, eating and munching cheerfully.
Okay.
Does she got any ale?
No, like I just said, they don't have much. They only have wine because most other tap houses got shut down or got attacked by werewolves.
Okay, Red Dragon Crush it is.
Alright. Yeah. Barovia is a very wine-centric place, as you can tell. Like Strahd's a wine man.
He's a gentleman.
Yes, exactly. And mead is for the poor people.
Me and my homies only drink wine.
Yeah. Fuck ale. All my homies hate ale.
So let's attack the ale houses with werewolves. Werewolves, that is it.
I guess that sounds like it.
Like I said, Strahd just does what he thinks will be funny.
Tell me, bartender, is there anything else to do around this town?
She'll think for a moment and she'll say, "Well, I don't know if you'd find this all that fun, but Vallaki's known as a festival town." She seems to have a little bit of disdain in her voice when she says that.
Festival? There didn't seem to be much of a festival going on.
Well, just wait about 10 minutes and there'll probably be another fucking one. The Burgermaster seems to think that if everybody in Barovia is happy at once, the dark powers that give Strahd his rule will be banished or something. Let's see, over the last week and a half, we've had about 6 festivals. There was the Festival of the Wolf, the Festival of the Moon, the Festival of the Pumpkin, the Festival of St. Andrel, the Festival of... I think the Festival of the Sun's coming up, like, within the next few days. Only reason it's not happening right now is that somebody accidentally burned down the Wicker Sun. Accidentally, of course, you feel.
Here's Strahd laugh in the background.
Did the Festival of the Wolf have to do something with this weird wolf heads that we've seen?
Yep, that's them. They don't take down a lot of times we don't take down the decorations, because there's just gonna be another one within the next few days, you know? Why take down the Christmas lights when Christmas comes every 3 weeks, right?
So I guess the Burgermaster is a very cheerful fellow, believing in hope and colorfulness in his life.
He does get a little old, you feel, you know?
Tell me more about the Burgermaster.
I'm trying very hard to not go up to the bar and not order a Big Mac. I'm never gonna be able to get that out of my head.
She'll, like, shrug and she'll say, "Well, what's there to really know about him? His family's run this town since before Strahd showed up. They claim to be of some noble bloodline. Like, the Burgomaster seems to think that he's better than Strahd, which I imagine the stupid vampire doesn't really take that much appreciation to. And I don't know, I haven't seen their son in like a year or so. I don't even know if he's still alive, and they don't even talk about him in public."
Ooh, a son. What's going on with the son?
Like I said, I don't know. No one's seen him in like a year.
You lock him up in the basement.
What was his name again?
I think it was Victor. Victor Valakovich.
Interesting. Cheers. Cersus pulls another glass of wine and makes some small notes on the map, then pulls it back.
Why are we cheering for that?
Cersus is mentally ill.
He's drunk.
Oh god, it takes nothing for you guys to get completely way over here your head. What the hell am I gonna do with you guys?
So
You can come sit in the corner with me and pretend you don't know them.
So she'll actually lean forward and she'll say, "Hey, so like while you're here, like if you get caught up in a festival, whatever you do, try and play along. I don't know if you've seen the stocks yet or the bodies over on the bridge, but if you're deemed to be not contributing to the overall happiness, well, you know, it's like the bridge is the worst thing that can happen. At least, you know, except for those that get taken to the Burgermaster's house."
I mean, I haven't seen the bridge, but
Yeah,
there was a lot
the
of...
bridge is the one you guys crossed over that had people hanging off the side.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, so that was that thing. I was wondering why it said malicious unhappiness. Like, what is it? This place? Be happy few?
Maintain the fourth wall, you fuck.
There is no fort wall. I have the power of Nep.
So she'll shrug and she'll just say, just try and play along at the very least. There's like there's a small amount of bullshit he'll put up with, like it's mostly just his ego. Don't bruise it, and he'll probably be fine.
So, is there a secret police here?
Well, not so much secret as, like just, out on the streets.
Up in your face.
Yeah, like it's not so much a secret, Hard to tell a secret when you've got a megaphone.
Are
So
there
as long as we don't badmouth the local policies about the festivals, everything should be dandy.
Could be.
Okay.
Another question: is there any police in the bar right now?
She'll look at you like, no, but the Watcher boys are the sons of the only other nobles in town, but I don't think they get along with the burgomaster. And she'll point to these boys over here.
Are these the twins?
Yes.
Ooh, interesting.
Okay, I ordered 2 more Red Dragon Crush.
Okay. These ones you have to pay for.
Yeah, I pay for it.
That's
2
it.
silver pieces?
Yeah, so 2 silver pieces. Yep. She'll.
I'll
Okay.
pay for
I'll
2
give you
more
a-
too.
And then I walk over to these boys and say, hey, friends, can I interest you in a drink?
So the 2 boys. Give me just 1 moment. I just want to make sure. So the 2 boys appear to be absolutely fucking shit-faced. And they'll regard you with like, hey, more drinks, buddy. Hey, what's going on down there, my boy?
Everything's well, you're having a good time, guys.
Sorry, what? I can't hear you when Hyamda talks over you.
What's going on, boys? Everything good in Vallaki?
As good as it can get, bro. Just, hanging out, drinking the inheritance away.
Your inheritance, you're a rich boy.
Yeah, fucking Bum's the only other noble in town, and Dad ain't been seen in years. Woo!
Sounds like the life, my friend.
Oh, you can guess it was. Right, now that the drunkards are gone, I'll move up to the bar and order some food.
She'll,
Bromir, you're making friends here?
she'll,
Just a little bit of talk, what's new in town and what sights to see.
Ooh, I want to join in.
so the bar mistress will give Leah some food, and the boys will be like, "Hey, Dragon Man!" And they'll just like smack the chair. Sit down. Tell us what's going on with you. Like, surely you guys got some adventures, right?
Yes, playing a lot of tunes as we're going on our travel.
Oh man, that's fucking rad.
You
Like,
guys would be interested in a game of chance? 50 silver a pop.
he's just like, okay, what's your game?
A dice. You
Yeah.
ever heard about the famous death roll?
Death roll.
Yeah, it's basically who rolls the one the first to loses.
They'll go like, they'll just say, I'm gonna say you don't have a gaming set, so
I have a gaming set. I bought it with my starting kit.
fuck you.
It was the discussion between blacksmithing tools and stonemason work, and I chose the dice gaming set.
Oh god damn it! All right, okay. It's like, fuck it, I'll play a game.
Okay, on what do we roll? Do we roll till the first one hits the dings on a d20, and who first rolls the one loses?
No, you roll d6s.
Yes.
That's what you have.
Roll a d6s.
Okay. Okay.
So, only one of the brothers will play. So. I'm just gonna roll 10d6. Roll just 10d6. I'm sure there'll be a 1 at
Okay.
some point. Alright. So now roll your 10.
10d6. Oh no.
No, God.
Okay, that's 50 silver lost.
Yeah, so he'll cheer, he'll take the 50, so he's like, hey, pleasure doing business with you.
I was about to do.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I was trying to type in rolling 10d6.
Alright, yeah, fuck it, roll in the 10d6, let's see. No,
Oh,
just
shit, roll.
/ roll.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck, my bad.
You also lose out on
Also
50
50
silver.
silver lost.
So that guy
Yeah!
just made 100 silver.
Yeah! The rich gets richer. So they'll, so the boys will look at you and be like, so you adventurers here to deal with the Burgermaster?
We haven't
Ooh.
met him yet. We were here on a wine delivery.
That's unfortunate. I don't really want to talk about it all that much, but fucking Mum keeps going on about how she deserves to be Burgermaster and how she'd do such a better job, and that we'd all be better off and not scared of Strahd if we fucking just listened to what she said. So, I mean, honestly, I'm getting tired of those fucking festivals, man. Like, they're mandatory and, oh man, it does not help a hangover if, like, when someone's blaring the bagpipes, you know what I mean?
Like these black
Yeah,
pipes.
I like how you've just embraced that everyone here is Scottish.
Yeah. Because I can't do an Eastern European accent. That's fine. Scotland is the Eastern Europe of England. They all wear tracksuits, smoke, and squat. What's the difference?
The type of alcohol they ingest does.
But yeah, so like so there's your fucking hook for that, right? Yeah. So that's those boys. They're just gonna ramble on and like ask about adventures if you keep talking with them. But that's really all they got to talk about. Unless you want to ask them
I
a question about the
can't
town.
believe Bromir contributed other than being the meat shield.
Damn, can't believe it.
No, so in the meantime, I'll chat up the bar maiden a bit more and ask her, aside from the festivals and the burgomaster, what are the most recent news? I don't know, in the city.
Bar
Anything
maiden,
happening?
she's married. You cad. Okay.
A bar wench then?
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
Garbage.
Bartender?
So what are you asking her?
I'm asking, aside from the festivals and the things happening around Burgomaster, are there any recent news in the town? Anything else happening? I just trying to get a wider picture about what's going on in the town.
So she's gonna think, and she's going to like, one thing will come to mind to her. She'll be like, oh yeah, there's this weird guy with pointed ears, like not like unlike you and the one with the bow over there. Yeah, he just showed up and he's just staying at the inn. He's came from like really far away, he says, and I think a carnival wagon. I don't quite understand that one.
Oh shit! I know who that is.
A traveling merchant of some sort, so
He says he's a bard, but I've never seen him play an instrument.
Oh,
he a
I do
gnome?
know who that is.
Interesting. Is he staying in the inn or?
Yeah, he's staying in the inn.
Okay. I just look around casually, and apparently he's not present at the
He
moment.
is not. No, he's not here at the moment.
I casually point out towards the two grumpy-looking guys sitting in the back, and ask quietly, "And who are those?"
Oh, those guys. That's the. Pardon me. Oh, those are the local trappers. They usually spend most of their time here when they're not out hunting wolves. It's the Soldarovich brothers.
Interesting. Thank you.
So they have a trap house.
Gonna ignore that.
Something tells me that these two are the main source of meat provisioners in the city, most likely.
Mostly pelts, and she'll point around to some wolf pelts hung on the walls and say, like, yeah, all of those came from them.
I
See
yell.
it more as these are the people you go to when you want to hunt the werewolves.
I yell across the room to Circes. Hey, ask the barkeep about any places that sell armor or weapons.
Oh yes. Are there any, considering the festival and all, are there any, I don't know, festive merchant stalls or some armorers, weaponsmiths that are famous here?
Festive merchant stalls. I don't think you know what she meant by festival.
I had quite a bit of wine inside me, thank you.
What the fuck? Alright, hang on. Let me just double check.
Alicia is face planting the desk like Alizé.
She's drinking Alizé? Damn.
No,
Fancy.
Alizé is a character from Final Fantasy.
Boring. I'm thinking of the drink.
So, so she's gonna think for a moment. She'll say, "We've got a few local blacksmiths. We need any carpentry done. The coffin maker also does, basic carpentry. Since our regular carpenter became a customer of the coffin shop, if you know what I'm saying. There's also a toy shop if you need any gadgets done. The guy makes toys, but I don't think anyone's ever bought one, so he's kind of branching out a little bit into some, little gadgetry if you got any interest in that. But we do have a few blacksmithies.
Do they do armor?
Yes, because they're blacksmiths.
Oh, sorry. Which one's the best one?
She'll point out which one it is on the map. No, there isn't actually one on the map. I'll just say that you can buy things. She'll point one out on the map, but she'll also add that you guys don't look like you're from Barovia, so I'll just point out. Since we're basically trapped in our own demi-plane, and the only money that we get made is either made by Strahd or comes in from adventurers, things might be a little bit more expensive than you're used to.
How expensive?
Depends where you're from. I don't know how far a gold goes where you're from.
I mean, funnily enough, that would literally supposed to be the opposite.
It's literally not him. I'm looking at the book.
I know, but in a real sense, if they never make anything and they only loot what is brought from the outside, then all that loot, which is never sold because nobody ever uses it, would have no value.
No, the money there's so little money that each piece of coin has more value because there's less of it. Like, people aren't just buying armor. Coin is more valuable because there's not a good supply of it. Like, but regardless, right? So.
Because I need some new light armor.
Alright. So if you guys want to.
By the way.
Go ahead.
By the way, she did mention a coffin maker. So, do they have literal graveyards in the city confines?
Not inside the city because zombies, but there is one outside.
Yeah, that's the thing I was wondering. That making coffins. I just, for some weird reason, I assumed that in the lands of Barovia, the locals would be keeping it safe and just burning the corpses.
Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
I muted that.
Sorry about that. I couldn't hear y'all for like a quick second because fuck Discord crashed on me again.
Oh boy.
Okay. I need to buy
Yeah.
armor.
Well, go and get some armor.
All right. So if you guys wanna head out to
Yeah, we'll head up to the blacksmith.
yeah.
I would buy a couple of more Red Dragon Crushes and put it
We
on the
have
table.
enough wine already.
No, no, no,
Goddamn
no.
alcoholic.
You got me wrong. I am going to give it to the hunters that are sitting by the table for all the good job that they're doing for the town.
They'll nod appreciatively at you and they'll start drinking. It seems like
Yep.
they're men of not very many words.
It's
I
okay.
yell back to my friends. See you next time. Hopefully we can talk some more.
Hey!
If you ever need a few mercenaries, just give the word. We are taking gold.
Christ. Might as well just give him your fucking business card. Jesus. Alright,
Hey,
so...
I am a mercenary.
Alright, so I don't have a map for a blacksmithy, but I don't really need one. So you go into the blacksmith, and it looks like it's a place that, all things considered, it's fairly decently stocked. The blacksmith seems to be busy working on various sun-themed objects, probably for the festival coming up. But he'll appraise you as you come in and say, "What can I do for you?"
I'm looking for some light armor.
What type of light armor? That's rather vague, don't you think?
Do you have
Yeah.
some studded leather I could acquire?
Okay, one more time.
Studded leather?
He'll think for a moment. He'll be like, "Oh, don't get orders for that much. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I have." And by that, I mean I'm going to just go ahead and check the.
I'm just there. We're like, we went to the blacksmith to buy a leather.
There's out front. It says blacksmithy/tannery. Shut the fuck up.
Also, if they're a blacksmith, they're probably who ends up with the adventurer's leftover armor.
Maybe, maybe not. I'd go to a merchant for that.
Blacksmiths are merchants, by the way.
Can I
In case
purchase
you
a
weren't aware.
crowbar at the blacksmith?
Don't we have one?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
but another one would not be so bad. You remember last time when somebody threw me that crowbar? What happened? A second one would not be bad.
Yes, and another crowbar that we have is talking to me in my sleep.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, okay, so the guy will go into the back and he'll pull, and he'll return with like a partially disassembled studded leather armor. It appears to be branded with markings from Waterdeep. Appears to be partially recycled. And he'll eye you up and he'll start adjusting the straps and everything so like it'll fit you better. And he'll be like, "All right, I got this in the far back. Let's call it 65 gold pieces."
I can work with that. I called dibs. I spoke up before you.
I mean,
Alright,
you did
well.
specifically ask for studded leather.
Okay, well I'll ask for studded leather too if he has something in my size.
He'll look you over and he'll go, that might be a little more. And he'll head into the back. You hear some like, various leatherworking noises like tearing and sewing and fucking snipping and all that. And he'll come out with a much bigger set of studded leather armor, that appears to be made from 2 different sets combined into one. One has a Waterdeep sigil. Once I had a Waterdeep sigil, and the other one has a Baldur's Gate sigil. So this one, I had to, work around a little bit with what I had. This one, I can't part with it for more than 100. This is enough to clothe two of the town guard.
100? That's fair enough.
Alright, so he'll
Oh, actually, I convince him. Can I convince him to drop it down more? Can I roll for persuasion?
give me what you're trying to take him down to, and roll me a persuasion check. Yes.
No,
I'll-
water against the leather armor.
I'll try to take him down to probably 50. Let's see what happens.
That's gonna require a big roll.
All right.
Give me what you got.
You could offer him the armor you're wearing now. Or are you not wearing armor right now?
All right.
That's
Okay.
not the best.
That's
That's
so
the
he'll
18.
so he'll wince a little bit and he'll go, oh that's I mean this stuff doesn't come exactly very often, you know, like we don't have much in the way of leather
The
beasts.
highest I'll go, sir, is 70.
He'll say 75.
Deal.
All right, and he'll hand it over. Have you enjoy your Watergate armor, as Cersis calls it. Yeah, so congratulations, you got studded armor now. You should be able to I think this one should be, you should be able to just drag this one in from the thing. But studded armor is 12 AC plus Dex.
Okay. And since I have a proficiency in leather armor, does it add on anything?
No, it just means you can wear it.
Don't you only get 13 plus dex just from base, just as big a dragonborn or something?
I don't think they have natural armor.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, they don't. It's just tiny scales.
Oh,
Yeah, he just looks fancy.
Fancy boy.
12 plus my dex. That is.
So, I
14.
guess we're making our second delivery?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Alright.
No, by the way, when we were going to the inn and to the armor smith, were there any specific picturesque views? Some
Not
distinctive
really.
buildings
It's a
in the town?
it's a shitty mountain town where everyone's miserable.
Mm,
Like,
lovely.
you can't really get much more than that. Alright, so let me just double check something really quick.
Shit, this is actually worse than the chain shirt. Oh my god, I'm gonna get hit more.
You might just want to keep wearing the fucking chain shirt then.
You can
much-
always give the
Yeah,
studded leather armor to
I'm-
me.
I'm trying to understand where you're like, we'll buy a new armor, and I'm like, don't you guys already have armor? That should be better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was.
Go.
I
I
thought
just
it
had
was
basic leather.
I thought it was a little weird too, but I wasn't gonna stop him.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. Son of a bitch.
Sting, you can always give me the studded leather armor because my armor is worse.
I'll give it to you as a gift, and I'll just ask for a fucking probably a breastplate.
Okay, I'll take the studded leather armor.
A breastplate. Okay, let's see. So the guy's gonna think for a moment, thinking what would be the best. So you're medium armor?
Yeah, I'm going into medium armor.
So he'll,
Bards have medium armor prof?
what?
Do Bard have medium armor proficiency?
Sword does. Sword bard.
Oh.
Ooh, boy, okay. So he's going to think
I had to
for...
like half my really rather.
Actually, no. Instead of a breastplate, I'll go with scale mail.
Okay, I was gonna say, because that's, yeah, breastplate is expensive as fuck. So he's
Yeah.
going... Alright, so he's going to head into the back and return, and he'll show up with a really aged-looking scale mail shirt. And it appears to not be made out of metal, but dragon leather. Specifically silver dragon leather.
Oh,
So he'll bring it out and he'll be like, so this an adventurer sold this to me like a fad like 10 20 years ago maybe. It's hard to tell. He said he found it in Argus Vault, that haunted mansion to the west. I don't know much about it, but you know what, if you want to give me like say like 95 gold for it. Ain't been able to really
Wait,
sell
you-
it otherwise.
Wait, you said haunted? Like, woo,
Well-
ghosts.
Well, I mean, ever since Strahd rolled in like several hundred years ago and took it out, I mean, usually when places get abandoned here, they eventually just, fall into ruin or get taken over by a lich or something, but I mean, that place over there, like, there's been no werewolf attacks, no ghost attacks, but I mean, it hasn't fallen into any disrepair, and there's a lot of fog around it. People just called it haunted. Someone found this in there.
Probably is haunted.
Okay, since I dropped you down on the price on the other one, I'm not gonna drop you down on the price on this one. I'll pay full price for you.
Well done. Alright, so as you take it, yeah, you recognize that it is actually made out of scale mail of a silver dragon. And oh boy, I sure hope one of you has identify.
Meow.
Only buds in our party can have identify.
Oh well. So it is 14 plus dex bonus, but maximum of 2.
Okay, 14 plus my dex bonus. So 16.
But only a maximum of 2, yes. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, something. Oh, because it's made out of silk. Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta. Oh, is there any place that can identify it for me? Who can identify it for me?
So
You can, if you learn the spell.
So the blacksmith will think for a moment, and he'll say, "Oh wait, can't you cast identify as a ritual?"
Probably.
Hang on.
I mean, detect magic is a ritual.
Yeah, you're a bard, so you know all of the bard spells. It's just which ones you have prepared. So I guess like if you were to say spend the night using identify as a ritual, you could probably do it. That, or you could take it to somebody who could identify it for you, but there's nobody in Vallaki that could do it. And pretend the blacksmith told you that part. There's nobody in Vallaki that could identify it for you, but maybe the Vistani in the camp outside of town could. You don't want to do it yourself.
I'll do it myself. I'll spend the night trying to do it, but I'll just wait till we hunker down somewhere, so I could say I do it.
Like, takes like 10 minutes.
Does it take? Oh, 10
It
minutes?
takes 10 minutes, but I mean, unless you want to have everyone sit around for 10 minutes.
I should have done it. You should have just bought rooms at the bar and just done it there.
I mean, you super could. I mean, okay, so you took 9 hours getting here. I'm gonna say that you woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning. So so it's and I'll say you've been in town for like another hour, so it's been 10 hours.
Okay.
So
6.
yeah, I'd say you probably got like you could probably hit the Vistani camp and deal with shit there and come back if you wanted.
Mhm.
Well, which one sounds easier for y'all? Just go to the Vistani camp.
Dude, does it matter? Like, it's 10 minutes.
Alright, okay.
Nos, can I sell my old leather armor to the armor smith?
You may. What was it? Just normal leather armor?
Yeah, just regular one.
Same for me.
It looks a bit fancy with flowers and leaves, patterns.
So the
Okay.
guy will look.
So it's hippie armor.
So the guy will look Circe's armor over, and he'll just kind of let out like give a face like, ugh. What festival did you get this from? Okay.
Oh, the Seasons Festival. Thank you very much. Would you like me to tell about it?
No. Fucking festivals. Fucking fit right the fuck in with Vallaki. Fucking.
I put my hand on his shoulder and say, "Shush! I heard that he say anything bad about the festivals in the city,
It's-
it might be bad news.
Yeah, yes, well, as long as you don't fucking snitch. Okay, so, I mean,
Oh no, I won't.
with all this flowery shit on it, to get this to be a little bit more presentable so that someone will want to buy it, I'll have to put some work in. I can give you 4 gold for it.
What about 3 gold points and a handful of good berries, my good man?
Okay, yeah, sure. He'll hand you 3 gold coins, and you'll take the good berries. And then when you're not looking, put them in the trash. And then he'll look at Leah's armor that she's handing over. Is there anything specific about your armor, or is it just
No,
standard?
it's just well used. No, not even well used. I don't get hits, though. It's fairly good condition, just leather armor.
Alright, thank goodness. Alright, so he'll look it over and he'll be like, finally, a normal set of fucking armor. I could give you 7 gold for this one.
I'll take it.
Alright, and he'll give you 7 gold. There you go. Alright, so I guess you guys are gonna take a 10-minute break so that so that Sting can identify his armor.
Yeah, but during the 10-minute break, he never told me the price for the crowbar.
Oh, Crowbar is fucking like 50 silver.
Okay, 50 silver it is. Give me the crowbar.
Alright. Take the crowbar. I mean, you guys can drag shit in from the journal, you know.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Another crowbar in the party.
Hooray.
By the way, can I ask the blacksmith where the festival is?
So he'll say the festival's probably not going to be for a few days. I've got some decorations to make, and I'm pretty sure the burger mistress has some of the local peasant tailors making costumes for the children. Probably won't be for like another day, maybe 2.
Okay, okay. The burger mistress sounds intriguing.
That's basically the burgermaster's wife.
Yeah.
I want to get in her burger.
Stop it. Stop it. Go to horny jail.
Can I get a polishing cloth for my hammer?
3 copper.
Ah, okay.
Alright. Okay, so we're gonna just assume that the 10 minutes is going by and Sting is just sitting on a bench outside casting Identify on his thing. And Sting, you discover that this is the genuine article, and the blacksmith had no fucking idea what he had. Not gonna lie, he failed a fucking check on it.
Okay.
He straight up I was gonna have it be like, yes, and I've got this armor from a ancient dragon, the fucking but I was like, you know what, fuck it, I don't think he would know this offhand, let's roll a check. He nat 1'd it. Literally had no idea what he had. So, you've noticed that this is actually armor made from the scales of a silver dragon. On the inside of the collar, like on a little tag, there's an inscription in Draconic that reads, "To my loyal knight, forever shall you protect Argensvost." And as it is made of silver dragon scales, it has the abilities of silver dragon scale mail. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to drag dragon scale mail into your inventory. But
Thank you.
But I have to edit it just a little bit because it's specifically silver dragon.
So do I get cold resistance like a silver dragon?
Okay, so silver dragon scale mail specifically, you gain a +1 bonus to your AC. You had an advantage on saving throws against the fightful presence and breath weapons of dragons, and you have resistance to cold damage. Additionally, you can focus your senses as an action to magically discern the distance and location distance and direction to the closest silver dragon within 30 miles of you. This special action cannot be used again till the next dawn, but you have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Okay.
So
Can I use the scan right now?
you can.
Alright, I scanned to see what's the nearest silver dragon within 30 miles.
Within 30 miles. So it's kind of strange, but hang on, let me actually double check the distances here. Give me a minute. How far away is 1 square is 1/4 of a mile. Okay. So 30 miles would be
Welcome back.
Damn it, Discord, stop crashing on.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
I'm gonna cook and the drink.
All right. Yep. I was gonna do some fucking, because I know where the fucking dragons are, so I gotta actually check the fucking distances on the world map now.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, so you do not sense any dragons within 30 miles, but you do sense a vague draconic presence to the like the west, sorry, so the east southeast, which is the direction to Argusvold.
Ooh.
So, okay, so you have like 17 AC now, I think, so it gets a +1 to AC, and you've got...
Yeah.
Yeah. So make sure you keep track of that. Make sure that doesn't bite you in the ass.
Yep, my AC didn't change at all. Fuck it.
17 is fine.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm not bitching.
Alright. Yeah. So that's what's around. What's anything else you guys want to do in Vallaki, or do you want to go see the Vistani?
Well, let's go give the Vistani their wine, and we'll just go and take a deck for the night.
Maybe we should deliver the wine to the burgomaster.
No, you already. There's no wine.
Burgomaster doesn't have the wine.
Yeah, we're delivering the wine to the inn, which you already did.
I thought that two.
The burgomaster
go...
of Kresk.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Alright, so if you're heading to...
The Burgermeister.
The master of burgers.
No, the Meister of Burgers.
He hungers for a Big Mac.
I will never be able to not think that whenever I hear Burgermaster.
Burger Man.
Burgermeister.
My man just wants a cheeseburger.
Funny fact, that's still the official German title for mayor of the city.
That's fucking great.
Well, considering the Berg meant originally, I believe, castle or a fortress, and the cities were grown in around the fortresses and castles in the middle.
But you see, what did you do if you met a genuine Burgermancer?
That's a Burger Man, sir. That's different.
I'll be like, hey, Mayor McCheese.
Mayor McCheese.
Oh, are these 50-foot squares again?
Shouldn't be.
Please, let's not do combat here.
That reminds me of a really dirty joke.
I see one small ass token right here. What the fuck? And two big ass horse tokens.
I don't know
That's
why.
a
I don't know why
gigantic
everybody.
wagon.
I don't know why everybody's small. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna treat this as if it is a normal scaled map.
Yeah,
Please.
yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you.
'Cause fuck that. God damn
That
it,
was not
Wizards of the
funny.
Coast.
Not again, not again.
Alright, so you're heading up to the Vistani camp. The woods, as you make your way just outside of Vallaki, you head through the woods for a little bit, but it appears to be a part. Leah, go back, go back. Let me talk.
There's a pit trap.
The woods part to reveal an expansive clearing, a small grass-covered hill with low houses built into its sides. Fog obscures the details, but you can see that these buildings feature elegantly carved woodwork and have decorative lanterns hanging from sculpted eaves. Atop the hill, above the fog, is a ring of barrel-topped wagons surrounded by a large tent. That surround a large tent with a column of smoke pouring through the hole in its top. The tent is brightly lit from within. Even at this distance, you can smell the odors of wine and horses that emanate from the central area. Welcome to the Vistani camp. Oh boy.
When your place smells of wine and horse, sorry?
Can Bromeo Allbetter be on his way?
What? Yeah, you guys can head up the hill now.
Are the buildings and shit just obscured my view?
Yeah.
Okay.
So as you climb the hill,
By the way, these are 10-foot squares, as you can see by the moving.
as you climb the hill, the Vistani seem to more or less ignore you. Like they're having like a good time to themselves. And most of them appear to be gathered in the tent. And there appears to be something going on.
Ooh.
A wedding?
No, you're also behind the tent.
Oh.
The entrance is over here.
Oh. I walk in and just yell hello.
Hello. Alright. So, as you head into the tent, piled out. Wait, hang on. What the fuck? Why is this here? Why is this not? So as you make your way to the tent, you notice that surrounding it are several empty casks of wine. From inside the tent comes the crack of a whip, followed by the howls of a young man and the cheers of onlookers. 3 sputtering campfires fill the tent with smoke. Through the haze, you see 6 Vistani passed out in various places on the dead grass, and a barely conscious and shirtless teenager hugs the central tent pole, his wrists bound with a rope and his back streaked with blood. An older, larger man in studded leather armor lashes the young man with a horsewhip, causing him to scream again. Standing in the bigger man's shadow is a third man, also clad in studded leather. "Easy, brother," he says to the whip-wielding brute. "I think Alexei has learned his lesson."
I
Are you
kind of
working on something awkward for them?
I yell at them to stop.
So the big man will turn and he'll appraise you and be like, "What are you What are you talking about? This is a family matter."
I don't give a shit. You can't bounce a little kid to a fucking pole and beat the shit out of him. I don't care what he does.
And
The big man will turn to the to return to look at Alexei. They'll look at you and be like, The boy's had at least 17 summers. He should know by now."
I don't care. Let him
But-
go.
Okay.
Bromia punches
Sting?
Skin with his
I-
elbow in the chest and says, Sting, you shouldn't interfere with clan matters.
I don't care.
Sting, we're here to deliver wine, not to get all pissy about how they manage their family.
So the sober ones, they'll have their hands resting on their weapons, and they'll say, and what would you do if he'd lost your daughter?
I'd take out my bagpipes.
I would probably give him a beating if he lost my child.
I think Sting, you had a bit too much wine back in town.
Here, let me take him away for you. Romeo, can you help me out? Let someone else do the talking.
Yeah. I coming. Come on, Sting. We got another bottle at the wagon.
If Sting wants to start shit, and hey, I ain't gonna stop him.
Just grab him by the arms and just take him out.
Yeah, if you want to drag him away, and Sting doesn't want to, that is a grapple check. So athletics from you, and either athletics or acrobatics from Sting.
God, what's athletics?
Oh my freaking god.
So
Where's athletics?
What?
Ah, there it is.
Athletics.
So Isaiah, you wanting to?
Okay, well, I guess we're not doing too
All
well.
right, so Isaiah, what's Sting doing?
As soon as they just grapple me, I kind of just push them back.
Are you still
Away
gonna
from
roll on the Vistani?
Yeah, because it's kind of in my nature to see that they get mad at that shit.
All right, fucking roll initiative then. Let's go.
Fuck. Is it a fist fight or is it really with weapons?
Fuck, my initiative always sucks.
I'm gonna say the Sting gets the first move anyway if he's going to reach for his bagpipes, because I don't think they'd recognize that as a weapon.
But what if I'm gonna punch Sting first?
Well, Sting's still moving. Sting's still fucking. Yeah, he beat you in the grapple check, and he's moving to attack. So.
Damn it.
Alicia's just there going like, no. Why is this happening?
Why isn't it happening?
You don't harm people smaller than you, especially a little boy.
He's 17. He is clearly not a boy anymore. He's an actual adult by law.
They said something about a lot.
He has no clue what age means to any race other than himself.
Even
Yes.
more than that, we're not aware of the details of the situation. He mentioned that someone's daughter is being lost. I don't know, maybe this 17-year-old boy killed her and eaten her in the woods, for all we know.
Or maybe raped her and buried her in the woods.
I don't know why we have. So, all in favor of abandoning Sting and just letting them deal with him? Say aye.
I can't abandon a party member. I just can't.
He's fine.
The only person that have enchanting magic is in our party is the instigator on the conflict, of course.
Hang on, I have to grab their. I have to grab their sheets. Give me just a moment.
We should have just left him in the cell. That would have solved so many problems.
Hey, no, man.
And miss the tasty fucking riffs, never.
No, man, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so Luvash. Shkaboop. And Alexi. And
We can still defuse the conflict using our high initiative. At least try.
I'm counting on the guys with the high initiative.
well, Sting's still going first, so.
I mean, I don't know why you just jump into this and not even listen to the circumstances.
Because the kittens get beaten up, he got clearly morals.
They were just telling him to stop.
Okay, so Sting, you go first because you were going for your bagpipes.
Alright, quick question. Does it have to be a conflict, or can I just scare them off with my bagpipes?
No, you could. It depends if they meet the whatchamacallit, if they meet the save or not. If they meet the save, then they'll treat it as a hostile action.
Okay, and if they don't meet the save,
Then they
Oh,
will
they
then they will
run.
be stuck. They will be forced to flee from you. Yes.
And come back with more friends, probably.
And they have Vistani, which is a moniker for gypsies, and of course they understand that a musical instrument can be a weapon.
Alright, just to make everybody happy, I just asked him one quick question. What did the boy do?
Oh man, making me get all these sheets and everything. Fucking. No, hang on. Let me actually just roll something behind the scenes here. Okay, so Luvash is going to basically say, "None of your business, lizard. This is Vistani business."
I'll use my persuasion.
He
Or you could just ask one of the bystanders.
He doesn't want to tell you.
Oh,
Just ask one of the bystanders. There's plenty there.
They're all Vistani.
True.
I mean,
Alright.
Honestly, Sting could just breath weapon and kill all of them. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but who is gonna pay us then?
I mean, hey, the money's still in their pockets.
True.
I love that
However, I do
the
have
approach.
morals, unlike some people.
I love that the approach towards the situation is, yeah, let's kill potentially civilians just because we didn't like something.
Alright, that's the Sting. What are you doing? Like, they don't want to tell you what's going on.
I was gonna say, I can get convinced not to attack right off the bat.
You will get convinced. Wait for our initiative.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, like if he's going first, he's going to attack with his pipes. I don't know if the Vistani will be. I don't know. Like, Sting's kind of drops you in the middle of it right now. I'm just reading how it says to roleplay these characters. It's like, So you blowing your pipes or what?
Is there any way to disengage this whole thing?
No, not right now. There's not.
Alright, fuck it, blow the pipes.
Alright, so blow the pipes. What's the DC on them?
Fuck, I forgot.
It's 15. I just googled it. Yeah. I mean, hey, you know what? I was having trouble thinking about how we were going to
Start the combat here.
No, I was concerned about how we were going to do this bit anyway, because of how I've had to change this part, and this kind of solves the problem. Okay, so most of the drunk Vistani on the ground are going to freak out, and they're going to, like, huddle around the back of the tent. But Luvash and Alexei, I don't know why he's called Aragol here. Fucking, I don't... wait, no. Fucking Aragol... Alexei's the guy who's chained to the post. Aragol and Luvash are unaffected and don't give a fuck about your goddamn bagpipes.
I mean, they're Scottish, so of course they don't.
Yeah.
Everyone here's Scottish.
Clearly. I'm just going to go ahead and grab some more appropriate music. If I can type.
Awful, stupid paladins.
It's fine.
I mean, lawful stupid and chaotic stupid are perfectly valid alignments.
No, I can see how this can be a chaotic good action. Perfectly.
Honestly, okay, so I'm gonna point out that these Vistani specifically, not all Vistani, but the ones doing this right now, they are tending more towards not a lawful evil, a neutral evil kind of thing.
Yeah,
These
but our
Vistani-
characters do not know that.
Yeah. I mean, I would have thought it would be pretty obvious from them, beating a man with a horsewhip. But, okay, Leah, your turn.
I'm gonna wait unless there's hostile action. If there's hostile action, I'll shoot someone, but other than that, I'm not gonna do anything.
Alright, so, Aragol's turn. So, Aragol, he is going to... Pardon me. Aragol is going to... Wait, hang on, I'm just trying to make sure I actually know which one is Aragol. Okay. So Aragol is going to run up to Sting, and he's going to slash at him with his scimitar. It's really crowded in this fucking tent. Holy shit! Why did they put a potential combat encounter in this tent? He's going to.
That's supposed to be potential.
Because there's supposed to be 10-foot squares. That's why.
He's going to slash with his scimitar and his dagger. So 1, 2, 3.
The 13 doesn't hit. That 6 doesn't hit.
It
So only
doesn't.
gets-
22 does.
It does not hit.
The 22 does, but nothing else is what he's saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's what I mean.
For a second, I was like, how the fuck did you get 22 AC? Alright, so you take 6 slashing damage, and that is Aragol's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot him.
Elysia, you're gonna shoot him?
Yep.
Alright, roll the attack on him.
With marksman or sharpshooter or whatever. Okay, I missed. With regular. Normal. Okay, I should have done it in the other order. Okay, well,
So, wait, so you hit him?
I hit him, yes, with a 30, I'm assuming.
Yes, you did.
So 17 damage. And just for good measure, I'll use my action surge to do it again.
Okay.
Regular
That hits.
sharpshooter. Nope. Wow, sharpshooter, really? Oh well, so 12, another 9.
Alright, so 9 damage. Alright, Elysia, your turn.
Yeah, 26 in total.
No, it's fine!
I should have just shot regular the entire time. I shot sharpshooter and commented.
What does that do? Oh, it deals damage. We
can try to disarm them.
Fucking mass command to just tell them, no, stop.
Cease!
With 0 persuasion.
I mean, I wasn't gonna start a fight, but I will finish a fight.
We can always do it without weapons, and
And
make
you-
them
and-
not be a weapon.
And do no damage and die.
He took out a weapon, and you'd expect me to punch someone? I've got a bow for a reason.
I can't really step into the fucking place anyway, 'cause it's so fucking crowded.
You
I
could
mean, I
fly in
guess-
on your broom and just sit at the top of the tent.
I mean, I guess you could like go you could cut a hole in the side of the tent, I guess.
Yeah, the problem is I have no idea where.
Steal a horse, ride and trample over them.
Okay, fuck it. I'll move here and basically cut into the tents.
Okay.
No, she was. Alicia wouldn't do that. No, this makes sense. No, you know what? Melissa will try and do what she does best. She will try and convince anyone to listen to the spell cat girl. Please, everyone, we don't have to fight over this, even though she is bad at it.
Oh boy. Okay, so you're trying to convince everybody to stop fighting.
Yes. Sad cat girl noise.
Another dog. You can't use the puppy dog, guys, sadly.
You know what? I think I'm gonna honestly. I think I'm gonna say that that's just not gonna work.
I know, it's
Like-
fine.
Yeah, these like Aragol and Luvash, they are kind of assholes.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Again, this is what Alicia would do.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
mean,
so,
if you're that tough, I could pet your ears.
so Luvash is gonna run up and he's going to swing. Oh, fuck's sake. He's going to swing with his scimitar and his dagger. So 1, 2, 3.
No, yes.
Yeah, I'm assuming that 23 hits.
Yes, the 23 hits.
Alright. And nothing else?
Nope.
Alright, so take 4 damage there, Sting.
Okay.
And Cersus, your turn.
Okay, I will not let Sting die, obviously. I will use my totem to summon the aura to give everyone temporary hit points. The most passive-aggressive action I know.
How many is it?
I'm now giving everyone 10 temporary hit points. I'm level 5.
You should just do that at the start of every day. They last all day.
Technically, while the totem is active for 1 minute, it also gives strength advantages on strength checks and strength saving throws. It makes
You
more
could've did
sense
that
to
with
use
him.
it in this situation.
I used
So
it on
I'm-
him when I rolled a 20.
So I'm using the totem, and then I would guess how bad is Sting looking like right now?
I am at 21 out of my
Unless I
30.
think his 0 HP to start with or something.
I will use Cure Wounds as level 1 spell, I guess.
Hey, full health.
And that's my turn. And of course, I will yell something in the line. Stop this right now. It doesn't have to get violent.
It all
But,
they got violence too late.
I do understand that this is a player, but most likely the character haven't seen everything happening before him because Sting is taller than him and the place is cramped.
Okay, so how many bandits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I gotta do 7 of these fucking checks. Alright, how many of these?
I love the fact
I
that
thought-
we're already calling them bandits.
No, they're literally listed as using the bandit character
Template
sheet. Yes.
or
They
I
use
thought-
the bandit template.
Tampok.
I thought the bandits were at least running away in fear.
They are. They're crammed against the back of the thing. At the end of their turn, they get to roll another wisdom save.
Hey Sting, if you're just gonna do that, might as well just use a breath weapon and clean it up.
How many did I say there were? Shit.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 2 more. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So 3 of them managed to come to their senses, so that'll be good for next turn. Sting, your turn again.
If you're in fun, just might as well breath weapon and fix them and deal with them all.
The gang kills the gypsies. It's just Jesus Christ.
Fuck the gypsies.
Fucking Jesus.
Hang on, I'm trying to find the.
I mean, that's where it seems to be going.
I mean, I will point out that the rules as written, the Vistani are not good people. I've actually adjusted them a little bit so there are good Vistani, like barring the ones that are explicitly bad. But I guess we're solving that problem right now by just getting rid of all the bad Vistani.
I mean,
Uh,
I
With all due respect,
personally would be against
our
it, but I
first
would also
encounter.
personally be against being arrested by the guard for killing people. So I've got to make a decision here.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. The people of Vallaki do not like the Vistani for reasons you will find out in a little bit.
So,
So how far does your cone go?
It goes fucking. Jesus
Don't
fucking.
forget
remember, these are 10
the-
foot squares, so make sure you double the
yeah,
distance.
what Leah said.
God dang it! I have to type it in because I don't remember. I have to look it up because it doesn't say on my thing.
I mean, we're not treating this as 5 feet squares. We're treating it as just 5 feet squares. I'm just gonna adjust the scaling in the.
Slow ass computer, hurry up! There we
I
go.
could, if it
It
let
is
me.
a
actually.
mother. It is 5 by 30 line.
Oh, it's a line.
Yeah, with dex saving throw.
So, I guess use the ruler to show me like who's getting hit.
Hang on 1 second, pulling it up. Let me move the turn order. It's in my goddamn way. There we go. Show to others, snap from the center. And no, that no. Straight down here. So what's the square footing? What's the squares? 10-foot squares?
Yeah, but we're treating them as
using this
5
thing?
feet squares.
Oh, 5 feet squares? Damn, it goes past the 10.
Fucking, are you gonna hit the horses out back? Jesus.
not the horses.
We'll say it
You
stops.
still
We'll say
wanna
it. We'll say
steal
it
those.
stops at the back of the tent.
Not
Okay.
the horses, we still want to steal those.
Okay, so you're hitting Aragol and the 2 bandits behind him, right?
Yes, and
Okay.
hopefully that one that. What about the one that's kind of in the middle?
You know what?
in the
I'll
back?
say you hit the overlapper because this tent is not really that well put together. Okay, so Aragol. That's a
DC
con
saving
save.
throw. I don't know why it says Constitution is a DC saving throw.
What? A DC saving throw? You mean Dex?
I mean dexterity. God damn it, but I'm fucked up. Still sleepy.
Okay, so.
Oh god!
Yeah, so Aragol fails, and the bandits behind him, that's 3 of them, so 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna edit this on my player sheet so it could be dexterity saving throw. I don't know why it's under Constitution.
Okay, so
You got 2 people.
you got 2 people. You got Aragol and you got Bandit.
So then they take 8 and the others take 4, right?
I think it's just no damage if they succeed, right?
Hang on, and let's see. What happened? What'd you
Do
say? I
they?
wasn't
Do
paying
they?
attention.
Oh wait, these guys are drunk. They have disadvantage, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't actually matter. Never mind.
Yeah, they all got hit.
Yeah, they all got hit, but like the ones that passed, did they take half damage or no damage?
The ones that passed. Your Constitution modifier. Wait a minute. Then why is this? Shit. I'll deal with that later. Half as much damage on successful goals.
Okay, so they take 4 damage. -4.
Okay.
And -4.
DC equals your Constitution plus your proficiency. Okay. Oh, I'm fucking up. They have to make it this. Okay, let me just edit that back again. I'm retarded.
Oh my god. Alright, so Scott, so what's okay? What are you doing?
Oh, the breath weapon. Oh, sorry. I didn't know y'all was waiting on me.
Yeah, we were. It's like, is there something like we gotta know? Like fucking.
Oh no, I was just changing some shit.
Okay, Bromir, your turn.
Okay.
Please don't use Thunder Wave.
Seeing after they attacked Sting, I bashed the guy who attacked Sting with
Which one?
my Crystal Smasher.
Luvash
The
or
guy who attacked the right one?
this one?
Yes, this one.
Okay, Aragol, right.
Okay, let's hit him with Crystal Smasher. I
Alright.
hope I hit.
Smack his shit.
It's 17.
17, okay. That hits.
Equals
10
8 plus
damage.
Minus 10. Alrighty. Anything else?
I use my extra attack to attack him again.
Okay. Hit his ass.
Okay.
That hits. Give me the
Oh, he does
damage.
not have particularly high AC.
Oh, they're basically bandits, essentially, the
Ooh.
archetype wise.
15.
Alright. Leah, your turn.
Right, I'll shoot him twice. Well, I'll shoot him once with sharpshooter, and then if he does,
The
I'll shoot
same
other guy.
one, or?
Yep, the same
Okay.
one. Sharpshooter, so 17,
17, yeah, that hits.
23 damage.
23 damage, okay.
He's still up.
He's
He's still
he's
up.
not dead.
He's not.
I'll shoot him
the
This,
again.
fuck?
no,
I'll
you're
shoot
you're
him.
lit. You're hitting the strongest guy, and that's
I know,
a
that's
miss.
the point. I missed. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'll kill him with the next turn.
All right. Aragol's turn. So Aragol he's a little bloodied up right now, and he'll go, oh, you know, I was.
Hey, I'm not done. I'm moving back.
Oh, okay, move back then.
I need to let Alicia get in range with her scythe.
So Aragol's just gonna wipe some blood from his beard, and he's going to brandish his weapons, and he'll say, you know, Strahd told me not to bother with you adventurers unless you made a move or he told me to. I'm glad I'm the one that gets to deal with you. And he's going to go ahead and he's going to point at Sting, and he's going to mumble something in Vistana. That's pretty long, but basically, hey, you're cursed now, idiot. Unless you succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, fun.
Oh god, what is that?
All right, you passed. Damn.
It's like it's a DC 11. I'm like, okay.
All right, so
I
so
just
Sting,
looked
you
through
so
something
okay. So
in
you
my
know, I'm just gonna flavor this. So Sting, you feel the Vistani curse like wash over you, and the silver dragon scale mail you're wearing begins to glow with a soft white light, and the shadow that like was descending on you just fucking dissipates. Aragol suddenly doesn't look so confident. It's like, oh, shit.
What about that? So what
and
about
then-
that curse?
Sorry, what?
No, I was telling that to the character.
Oh, what did you say?
What about that curse again?
He's gonna look very worried and then just make one final attack with his scimitar and then his turn.
Hey,
And
you
gonna
know,
miss.
you should totally have chosen the attunement to his ancestral weapon ends.
Oh boy. Yeah, that would be fun. Oh,
He still didn't hit.
yeah, he still didn't hit, so Alicia's turn. So he's basically just admitted that he works for Strahd.
Alicia, let me kill him. I got something for him.
Alicia, scythe, decapitation. No.
Let me kill him. I got something for his ass.
26, that definitely hits.
Yeah, that 100% hits. So you're hitting Aragol?
Oh yeah, I'll activate Touch of Death,
Okay.
and I'll smack him with the blunt side of the, with like the hard hand side of the scythe.
Touch of Death, and I'd like that non-lethal. Fucking... No, you can't do that. You can't do Touch of Death and go non-lethal.
That's what I need to do.
Alright, you sure you want that Touch of Death?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, so... Aragol, he takes the slash, and then, you know, he bubbles up with necrotic energy, and then he falls over dead. Oh, no.
Alright, we got rid of the strong guy.
So Luvash will look and see where his brother fell over. Be like, Brother! No! And he'll very angrily just start swinging at Bromir to try and get past him at the cat girl. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, were you not done? I'm sorry.
I was just gonna comment on the fact that, brother!
Brother!
He needs to awaken his hidden power from his brother dying. Clearly,
I'm
this
gonna
is
get
an
into
anime.
this hind now. Okay.
Okay, he hits Bromir and deletes all his temporary AP.
Was that 3 hits?
Luvash very angry.
So basically, he does nothing.
Yeah, basically. Brother! Alright, so yeah, so that is Luvash's turn. Because, God, Luvash has so many more fucking curses than his brother did. What the fuck? Aragorn's CR is so much higher.
What's
Alright,
his CR?
I'm not telling you.
Oh,
I
can
will
you
tell
tell us
you
after we
I will
finish?
tell you after.
Okay.
Alright. Cersus, your turn.
Okay, so Sting is
You
now
were
at full
rolling
health.
Lubash.
Anybody else?
Was that the right person?
I'm sorry, what?
You were rolling Luvash's attacks. Was that the right guy?
Yes, it was. Yeah, Aragorn's the
Okay.
guy who just died.
Okay.
Noz, Sting is now at full health. Anybody else hurt?
Literally no one else got touched.
Yeah.
I'm at max
Okay.
HP.
Bromir just lost all of his temporary hit points.
Are the horses tied to something, or they are free roaming?
Now, the horses are basically tied to little posts outside the,
Are you gonna steal their horses too?
No, I just wanted to shout to them to stay away and be safe, but if they're tied, they will not move around pretty much. Okay, how far is the boy tied to the pole?
It's just to the central post, like, he's not on the map, so treat him as a non-entity for the moment.
Okay, so he's not in any harm's way at the moment. Okay.
Get all stabby with your spear?
Considering the fact that they announced that they are following Strahd, I will pull out Blood Spear and whisper to the spirits that here are the followers of Strahd, and move up. Can I stay over here now that he's down?
Yeah?
And attack with the blood spear, I guess.
Okay, give me a roll.
Just a second.
I wonder what the chat is saying. If you could see the chat.
Chat's pretty slow, honestly. Like, it's 10 a.m. on us. It's 11 a.m. on a fucking Sunday. Yeah, that misses.
That's it for me.
Alright. Now, the bandits' turn. So how many of them succeeded? It was 3 of them?
3. Yeah,
Yeah.
3.
Okay, so this bandit is gonna move here, and he's going to swing with his scimitar. Does that hit Bromir?
No.
This bandit's gonna stand here, and he's going to fire with his crossbow at Bromir
who?
again. Does that hit?
No.
I
Shield.
just imagine it just making a tink sound after
Yeah.
it bounces off.
And then this bandit here.
Wait, Wilmy, you're the one wearing full plate, right?
Not full plate. It's basically a AC 19 with shield.
Yeah, you guys do have that full set of plate from that animated armor that you haven't.
We never went back to collect it.
No, you did.
We left
No,
it.
you have it. You have it. It's in your pack. Just nobody bothered to fucking like take it to a blacksmith.
It's not in my backpack.
One of you have it.
Oh, maybe it was on
Kudrik?
Mystic.
Maybe Kudrik has it.
Oh, that's probably it.
I mean, regardless, it's you guys have it. So okay, so Sting does a 20 hit.
Of course.
Nice. So go ahead and take that 6 damage, and then the rest of them, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. The rest 4 of them will make Wisdom saves, and we'll see if they can beat a 15.
No.
Only one
Yes.
of them. Cool. Sting, your turn.
Alright, I got something for the other Vistani.
Alright.
Yeah, let's hit him with fucking... Guiding Bolt, and I hit him with 4d6. Does that hit?
Who you hitting?
The other Vistani. The other one that... The other brother.
This one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that 19 hits.
Alright.
So give me damage. 15 radiant, alright. Anything else?
I really can't do anything else since that was the attack.
Alright, Romir. I don't know what you've got for bonus actions, so eh.
Only get no, I don't get my 2 additional attacks just yet. I think that's
yet.
my problem.
Not yet, you don't.
My bonus actions are shoot people extra times.
Alright, Bromir, what you doing?
The guy in front of me, I'm gonna hit him with
Okay.
my Crystal Smasher.
Okay.
I hope he doesn't have as much HP as his brother. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit, yes.
Nice. 1 attack, 7 damage.
7 damage, alright, just
And I hit him again.
hit him
With
again.
my extra attack.
That's a miss,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
That's no. But I can use my action for 2 extra attacks, my action surge.
Okay.
Okay, I use my 1 attack extra. 25, that hits.
Okay.
6 extra.
Wait, hang on. Does action search just does action just give you an extra?
An
It's
extra
take an
action.
extra attack action.
So basically I can make 4 attacks a turn.
That Jesus Christ, why the fuck does everyone think fighters are fucking boring? That sounds busted as fuck.
Another attack. 24.
Like I gotta double check that real fucking quick. Like I'm not doubting you or anything. I'm just gonna make sure that that's actually a thing.
Okay,
Imagine
okay.
an action surge at level 20. I'm gonna shoot or attack someone 8 times, and I still have 2 because I get an extra from that level 17.
Fighter.
Yeah,
Jesus,
yeah,
son.
no, like yeah, no, he's right. Yeah, fucking action surge gives you another action and extra
Yes.
attack anytime you take an attack action. And when
That's
you reach
fighter.
and when you reach 11th level, it's 3 attacks.
That's why Leah is so confident that she's gonna kill everything with her sharpshooter.
Fuck
Basically,
you.
it's like 40 damage a turn if she hits everything.
Okay, all right. Roll me the extra damage there.
6,
okay,
so
so
it's
12.
12.
So 12 plus the
All right,
7.
I'm 19.
I'm gonna start running things as written then. Because there's a couple things in this encounter that I did bring down a little bit because there's one guy here that's CR9. Not making that mistake again. Leah, your turn.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. Okay, this is a bigger cut than I thought it was. I'm gonna shoot at this guy right here. Without sharpshooter.
Which guy? Luvash?
This guy.
Oh, okay.
Or
Shoot him. Shoot the bandit.
without sharpshooter. 12. Does that hit?
12. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, I'm gonna use. Where is it?
It was a sharpshooter without sharpshooter.
It was
The
without.
12.
Arcane shot, and I'm gonna use bursting arrow.
Okay, so what does bursting arrow do?
Everyone within 10 feet takes an additional 2d6 of force, and everyone within 10 feet takes 2d6 of force.
Alright, roll the damage on that and then roll the 2d6.
Okay.
Okay, so 9 damage. Alright, so he is dead. So roll the 2d6 for everyone around him. 7. Alright, and this guy is dead. -7, and this guy is dead. Cool, so you killed 3 people. Well done.
Yes, I'm proud of myself.
Alright, Aragol is
I'm
dead.
gonna shoot. No, I'm
Sorry.
gonna. Oh,
Sorry, I didn't realize you had more turns. Sorry, go for
I
it.
still have my second shot. I'm gonna shoot this guy now
Alright, shoot
with
Luvesh.
sharpshooter.
Okay.
I miss horribly. That
That's
is
a miss.
embarrassing.
That's a miss. Alicia's turn.
Oh well, I killed 3 people. I contributed.
Yeah, that's 3 murders.
Trying to have a line of sight somewhere, but I can't. 'Cause there's the other guy who's brother, right?
Yes.
I'm not. Can I hit him from here?
God, I don't even know what this looks like from your perspective because I've got everybody's line of sight.
This is why you should not have put shadows on this.
I didn't put them on there; they come baked in.
Yeah. Cause I see this guy right beside Sting. I don't know if that's the other bad guy or not.
All I can see from here is.
Oh,
Actually,
that's
I'm gonna
Bromir.
move here afterwards because
Like-
all I could see from there was the 4 people that were dead.
It's
Like-
Bromir that's on the left of me.
Like I was like, oh, I like Bromir is attacking someone, right? So I can see through here, but no, it's just black.
That's racist. I'm joking.
Everything's racist nowadays, so nothing is.
I guess what's in the middle of the camp is a giant tent because from the
Yeah, it
inside I
is.
almost do not see what's is outside, but the outline of it looks like a giant tent.
Yep, it's a big tent.
So I'll try and get him. Nah, that's fumbled, man.
Big fumbles.
Yeah, big fumbles. I will.
Watch, but you only have 1 attack.
I will bonus action cast spiritual weapon on the guy.
Okay. That misses, unfortunately.
Oh, it's there for the next minute. It's fine.
Yeah. Alright, is that your turn?
Yep.
Luvesh is going to, still very angry, he's going to keep swinging at Bromir. He's like, let me through!
Never!
What about that crit? Does that crit, only one of those daggers counts, by the way, the first one.
Okay, the crit hits, the other hits not, the other hits not, and the other hits not. So just the crit hits
Yeah.
for 7, and I reduced it by 3, so he only does 4 damage.
Oh boy,
You are wearing full plate, right? Otherwise, where's the -3 coming from?
The -3 is coming from armor mastery for heavy armor.
Oh, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cersis, your turn.
I guess I will attack just with a blood spear to his side.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
That hits. That's 7. Okay. And now for the Vistani. Alright, so that was only one of them passed at the end of last, right? So, oh, and the ones that passed are fucking dead, so it's still 3. It's still 3 that can shoot, and then 1 that's still cowering. So, we've got 1 scimitar at Bromir, and
Misses.
a light crossbow at Sting, and a light crossbow at Cersis.
That didn't hit.
That didn't hit.
Okay. Wait, Sting, doesn't that meet your... Wait, what's your AC? Is it 60?
+1 because it's 17 because
17,
it's
okay.
the
Oh, right, right, right.
Just
Silver Dragon.
Sting, your turn.
Alright, I'm about to cast a spell.
Alright. Thunderwave.
No.
No. Yeah, he has metal weapons. So,
Okay.
hang on 1 second. There we go. Scroll down, bitch.
But it doesn't have to be something that's can't be something that's hold, or is it? What's the rules for heat metal? I forget.
It could be either the armor, the rings, the fucking sword, the sword that he has in his hand.
Okay. I didn't
So-
remember.
Yeah, but so basically anything that he has that's metal on him.
All right.
And I cast that as a level 3 spell.
Oh fucking Christ! My man not playing.
I'm in rage.
Angry.
Does that? Okay. Does it hit him?
Okay, so this is on Luvash.
Yes.
So he's got to make a con save. 21.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch.
How much damage does he take?
Hang on, pulling it back up. I still have it up. I think. Nope, I don't. I gotta go back to it. It says fucking. When you cast a spell.
What are you hitting, by the way?
Okay, he's hitting.
Not-
Okay, so
not just
Luvash
close
manages
to-
to hold onto his weapon, but he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Okay. Until the end of his next turn. So, I mean, you still do the damage. You still do the damage, but he just managed. He's not disarmed. So.
Okay.
So how much damage is he taking? He's taking 13 damage. That's fun. Okay, Bromir.
Okay, I hit the guy who tries to get through me with my Crystal Smasher.
Okay.
I hit.
That's a hit.
20. Okay, that's damage.
Oh boy, alright, he's not looking good.
Hey. 7.
Alright, he's not dead, not yet.
And I hit again.
Well, that might kill him.
Okay.
That's 26.
Okay.
And a 12.
Is he still going?
Just barely, holy shit!
1 hit point club?
Mamjik Pimxel. Oh no. Alright, you got any more attacks?
No, that was my 2 attacks per turn.
Alright, Leah, before you do
I'm gonna shoot him
anything,
with-
hang on,
okay.
before you do anything, I would like a perception roll, please.
I wish I had advantage.
You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna say you got advantage, because, like, they're not exactly being sneaky about it. You notice that, like, at the base of the hill, that there's a bunch of houses that are certainly not, temporary, like this tent and the Vistana wagons are, and there appear to be elves peering around at you, but they don't appear to be, like, antagonistic. If anything, they just seem to be, like, vaguely
Interested?
interested, just like, oh, what's going on over there? Someone's burning down the Vistana? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the tent is on fire.
At this point, probably. Alright, so Leah, yeah, your turn.
And I'm gonna shoot this guy. Regular.
Okie doke. So miss.
13.
Wait,
Regular
you shoot it, Luvash or one of the guys?
Live Ash.
Okay, yeah, that's a miss. That's also a
And
miss.
14? That's highly unfortunate.
Damn
I have
shame.
plus 10. I'm disappointed in myself.
Alright, Alicia, your turn.
Yeah, okay. Well, he's still alive, so it's gonna be an easy turn. We
I
gonna
should have just shot the mooks.
cut.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oops,
And
forget the necrotic. That's not there.
And
About to take it off.
dead. You killed a boy. Well done. You just ended a family. That's a joke. Nah, it's daughter somewhere. Anything else?
Any of the other guys? Yeah, shooting at us. So, one of the other guys I don't really care which one. They're two indistinct blob of enemy mooks.
Yeah. Big mook.
Big mook. Spiritual weapon.
Alright, that'll hit. Alright, and that'll kill this one. Anything
Are they
else?
also 1 HP or something?
No, these guys just don't have that much health.
Hmm.
You guys have just been kind of ignoring them. And that's your turn, yes?
That's your turn, yes.
Cersei's!
That spear for 8? Never.
That's a no.
That's my turn.
Alright, the bandit. They're
Oh,
going...
the only thing that I will move here because just to the closest distance.
Okay, so we're going to have one slash Bromere, one slash Cersei, and another one crossbow at Sting.
The 19 is at me?
Yes.
1 damage, nice.
Sting, does a 14 doesn't hit you, and Cersei does a 13 hit you.
No.
Alright, Sting's turn.
Alright. 1 second. I shoot at the one that's in front of. I shoot the one in front of Cersei.
Alright. Delete this.
He could roll minimum damage.
Delete this man.
Nope, he didn't roll minimum damage.
The man is deleted.
He turns into red mist.
Yeah, basically.
I don't know if anything gets on Cersei. Because it just flies everywhere.
My man just gets fucking like, oh god, my man just gets fucking melted.
Go ahead, Bromere.
Amazing.
They're waiting for you.
Alright, Bromere, your turn.
Is somebody... Yeah, the left one is in hitting range, right?
Yes.
I hit him.
Hit him dead.
15?
That hits. Delete.
8? Okay, he's dead. Is somebody else in hitting range?
No, unless you got a ranged weapon.
No. Okay, I move to the front. Where's the... Ah, there's the move to.
I mean, he's within movement range, I'm pretty sure.
I
Yeah.
think that's in movement range.
Yeah, that's movement range, you can hit him if you want.
Oh, okay, I can hit again?
Yeah,
Nice.
I mean, if you've got two attack actions, you've got 2 attack actions.
No, it's 1 attack action that makes 2 attacks, and he can use actions
Yeah.
once per long rest to get an extra attack action.
Yeah, that's still 2 attacks a turn, so he's fine. Yeah,
Okay,
that,
19.
that hits.
13.
And Giga dead.
Oh, nice.
Is there anyone left? I can't see from
There
here.
is not, I believe.
Everyone's either dead or red mist.
Yeah.
Well, that's a type of dead. Don't discriminate between dead people.
Oh boy. Alright, so, well done. You guys did it. You beat the Vistani.
That was like punching children. I don't feel good about that.
Hey, the 2 older brothers were strong enough.
Yeah, they were pretty tough.
They
That would
probably
kill
could have 1v1 Sting. Maybe not anyone else. Oh, maybe Cersei.
So, Sting?
Yes.
Alyssa will fucking slap you.
Alright, roll for slap.
Roll for slap damage.
Strength save for 15. Does he go higher and he doesn't feel anything?
It just bounces off of me.
He got so much athletics skill. I didn't believe it. I got +8 at athletics and I couldn't pull him away.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say, Sting is a College of Swords bard, which means that he is basically a bard that decided that fucking headbanging is a valid method of attack.
I have a +10 to my athletics, so
I'm gonna punch
Yeah.
Sting.
I would
miss.
like to point out that the totem is still working, and you all have advantages on your strength checks.
No, that was a 23 then.
You still got a 24 in that case.
Oh my fucking god! All right, so so Alexei is still tied to the post in the middle. Luvesh and Aragol are laying on the floor. Fucking.
I will go free the boy.
Okay, so
Next
You need
thing
to
you're gonna say we should take all this stuff, aren't you?
You need to stop acting like you can make decisions for everything and that your decision is always right. We murdered these people because of you.
I go to Sting and offer him a swig of my wine.
No, don't encourage him.
He is still a member of this party and a fucking good bard, so he's a member of the party.
Nos, how bad Alexei is hurt?
hang on a minute. Let me actually find Alexei here. Where the fuck is Alexei? Hang on, just give me a minute here. So, okay, so as you try and pull Alexei free, he'll pull back against you, which makes him bleed a little bit more. He seems to be a little out of it, but he'll shout, "No! Leave me alone! If I don't free myself, I'll bring shame to my family."
Is
I
this
will
your family?
help you in
Because
another
if
way
they're
then.
dead, there's probably no reason to not bring shame to them.
He'll
Nos, I will use Cure Wounds as a second level spell then.
You son of a
Only him.
bitch. I can't believe it. Why? Wait, why is the Hamlet music so fucking bumping? What the fuck?
Why is there all of a sudden this dramatic music after
Yeah,
a fight?
I don't know. Hang on. Yeah,
Need to get some better fucking tunes there, Nas.
shut the fuck up. I played the wrong fucking Hamlet thing. There.
We should have been playing that music during the super anticlimactic fight.
Shut the fuck up. Alright, so his wounds will close, and he'll still, like, pull it back against you. It seems like he really doesn't want to be let off of the pole. He'll say, Luvesh and Aragol, they're our leaders, but honestly, I'm not going to miss them. Luvesh's daughter, though, Annabelle, they still got her.
What happened to his daughter?
So Alexei's a little bit out. It seems a little bit out of it, but he'll just say the lake. He's doing something at the lake.
Who is doing? What is happening?
I don't know.
Which lake? There's a lot of lakes.
No, there's just one lake. It's fucking Lake Zarovich, the big one to the north.
Oh. I thought there were more than one.
No, there's just one big lake.
Where's the map?
Can
Oh, you're right. Well, there's... Oh, that's a pool, according to this. Pools
Yes.
and ponds.
Yes.
There's Luna Lake and Lake Edon.
But I mean, yeah, but like where you're near Vallaki. When they say the lake, they're not gonna mean the one that's 100 miles away.
That's fair.
So, yeah, so he's going to just be shivering, and he'll say, he'll just take the lake. I didn't do it. She's at the lake.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to go to the lake now.
So,
I mean, I guess since we killed everyone involved, we have to do it ourselves.
So like, so you guys could probably tell that there's more wagons than there were Vistani that you killed. So these people, they're probably not the entire camp.
They're most likely searching for the daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That just makes sense.
Oh, what do now? So I mean, you could probably loot things if you wanted.
No.
I guess. Oh, now you're gonna have a moral qualm?
What are you guys gonna do?
Romeo's starting to zip on his wine skin.
Alicia will rummage through everything, get everything that is valuable, considering everything is fucking overpriced here anyway.
Yeah.
Might as well just pack up everything we can.
Okay, so
I mean, I have a recommendation. Take this stuff from their corpses. Don't take all of their merchandise. There's still some left.
okay, so on the body of Luvash, you find a set of keys. One of which is got like a crude sticker on it that says treasure. And it's got a small golden sun on the key, you know, like a little decal. And on Aragol, you find a small like letter that's kind of crudely written, and it says, "My dearest Aragol, I appreciate you keeping the Vistana at bay. I have often had use for your people, but for this time, leave the adventurers alone until I say otherwise. My involvement with the Vistana should remain a secret. Burn this letter after you receive it."
He's really bad at following orders, eh?
I mean, hey, there you go. But hey, there's your homebrew thing that makes not every Vistani evil. But yeah, if you look around, you'll also see that one of the wagons has a similar design to the key, as it has golden suns on its hubcaps.
Wagons.
Alicia will open it up with the key.
So you open the wagon, and whereas you would expect it to be full of, people, like where people are sleeping and all that shit, it's actually a Vistani treasure wagon. Ooh. Inside, you find that it seems to be. Oh, sorry, I should say that both brothers had a key, and you took both. But so you opening up both padlocks, you see that. Oh wait, shit. First, actually, give me a perception check.
I'm getting trapped to the face. It's fine.
Yeah, give me a perception check. Okay, now give me a dex save.
My favorites.
You are so fucking lucky. Alright, so you don't notice it at first, but you hear a light twang with your catgirl ears. And you step to the side as a poison dart just thunk, flies off into the night and stabs into a wagon, like, down the way. Well done. Inside, you find a treasure wagon is just stuffed with goods that are honestly most likely stolen or looted from dead adventurers that the Vistani have dealt with on Strahd's behalf. You find a wooden chest containing... Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna bother with Electrum. What the fuck is that much Electrum in... This is... How much Electrum goes into a gold piece?
100?
You can just pretend Electrum doesn't exist and change it to silver.
How much Electrum in a GP?
There it is.
10, maybe?
Is...
Okay, so one Electrum coin is 2 gold pieces.
Oh.
No, it's half a gold piece to
No,
one
it's
electron.
no, it's not. It's not what it says on what?
I'm in the player's handbook right now, and it is 1 gold piece is 1.5 electron pieces.
One
Yeah,
gold.
so 1 electrum is 2 gold piece.
Yeah. One
No,
Electrum
the
is-
other way. Electrum is under gold. It's copper, silver, electrum, gold, and then platinum.
You just said half a gold is an electrum. No.
No. Half electrum is half a gold.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Okay, what? Hang on.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in later.
Once more in English.
Standard exchange rates. Electrum piece. 1 electrum piece is half a gold piece.
Okay, so 50 silver. So 50 silver.
No.
Or 5
yes,
silver. Wait.
No. A silver piece is 1/10 of a gold piece.
Yeah. So
so
1 Electrum is 5 silver then.
Yes.
Okay, that's all we needed. That's all we needed to know. All right, so let me
Okay,
just
okay.
get my calculator here. So if I times that by 5, I'll get it in silver. And then if I divide it by 10, we'll get it in gold. I'm not wrong on that, right? I'm not doing a dyscalculia again?
You might be.
God damn it. Okay, so...
So,
You're doing it right.
how many electrum is it?
1,200.
You could have just
So,
divided by 2, you know.
600 gold.
Yeah, by 2.
Okay, so I was right. So 600 gold. Okay. Fucking Christ. So there's a wooden chest containing 600 gold pieces, and each coin is a Barovian coin, so it's stamped with Strahd's face. An iron chest containing 650 normal gold pieces. An onyx jewelry box with gold filigree worth 250.
I thought you said you weren't going to enumerate. Just give us the list.
I don't give shit. And it contains 6 pieces of cheap jewelry and a potion of poison. A wooden throne with a gold inlay and decorative stones, which, I mean, you'd have to bring the wagon to take that one. A rolled-up 10-foot square rug with an exquisite corn motif worth 750 gold pieces. A small wooden box containing 12 potions marked Barovian Escape Potions.
Wait, what?
What?
Okay, well, just put the list somewhere now so I can actually like.
How many potions?
Hang on, I'm just going to take a screenshot and I'm going to post it in the chat.
Okay.
Can't you just like copy paste?
No, I can't because it doesn't let me copy paste from the PDF.
What does one use to identify what potions do?
Have you used identify on the potions?
So how do you figure out, do you have to use identify on them, or do you have to,
Yeah.
can you make a roll?
You mean you could identify them or you could drink them?
Okay, let's identify them. I don't really want to drink something I don't know what it does.
So you use identify and you discover what's in the screenshot.
Oh, I
They're
have to open
fake!
up.
They're fucking fake! They're peddling snake oil.
I might as well just smash these then. Okay, so do we need to separate the fucking thing with Strahd's visit or not, or
No.
Okay.
Gold is gold. I just wanted to specify.
okay?
Basically, like,
so-
the stuff that's not marked with Strahd, they stole. The stuff that's marked with Strahd is Strahd paying them.
So
Also, if you really wanted to get fucking hood classic with it, you can pop off the hubcaps from the wagon. Because they're made of gold.
Oh, shit. Leave them on bricks, why don't we?
thing is, where the fuck will we sell them? That's the thing.
I mean, they are shaped like suns, and there is a sunlight festival going down soon in a nearby town.
That would actually be useful then. Okay, so first, everyone makes 208 gold piece, 3 silver and 3 copper.
And what's the silver and copper again?
3.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm just gonna ask, like, is anyone gonna just take the crowbar and pop the hubcaps?
Yeah, sure.
You gain 4 golden sun hubcaps worth 125 gold pieces apiece.
Okay, so 4 hubcaps. 4.
I like to mention there's still a burning tent behind us, so it's just funny.
425 gold piece, you said?
Yep.
Okay, so we got that. Then we have.
So what was the brother's CR?
Well, Luvash was, 2, but Aragol was 8. I had to nerf his weapons a little bit.
Didn't
Were
feel
they
like it.
magic or something?
What?
Were they
By the
magic or something?
Yes, actually.
I was, by the way, shouting. Did anybody hear me?
No.
No.
Yes, I thought so. I said I get 2 of the gold caps on the wagon because I bought the crowbar and I will pry that from that wagon like everything.
We did that. We took them all out.
You took
Yeah,
all the
no, I
hubcaps.
got 2. I got 2.
All
I
right.
said it.
Okay.
It's best if we keep all the loot in one place.
Yeah.
No. I got 2 of the gold caps. Don't argue with me. That's mine.
Why? Why are you being a fucking loot goblin?
Because I'm a dwarf and that's gold, okay?
All right. Fair enough.
And
You're gonna
I'm
give me one, right?
a little bit greedy, so basically give me the gold caps, okay?
Oh right.
You have
Yeah.
a portion of the gold cap money.
Bromir is role playing. He's
My
affected
man's-
by the leech.
My man's just left the Vistani up on bricks.
Sorry, but there were gold caps on the wagon and I got
No,
just
my
stole the
man, I
crowbar.
am not saying anything bad. I'm
Again, we were taking them. That's not the question. The question is,
No,
like,
no. I bought the
Romeo,
crowbar.
why don't you go peel the golden gems off the fun while you're at it?
Okay,
So-
okay.
So
What
Bromir,
Mia said.
because of your greed, you have made the spirit inside Crystal Smasher very happy. Take a spirit point.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. More money for the dwarf.
man, all the people have all the spirit points.
Fucking, yours is hard to fucking come up with fucking chances for, dude. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Mine is just music.
you're the one who made it.
Listen.
I'm the one. I randomly generated it based on what you told me and what the book says.
Eh.
Hey, I've been
I mean,
I've been
honestly,
doing my job.
honestly, I thought that Alicia's would actually get the most spirit points, but you haven't really gone against anything all that difficult so far.
Yeah, but Alicia is basically the leader of the party.
Yeah. I guess her.
I'm the smart
You know
person
what?
in the party, apparently.
You know what? For hurting this group of cats, Valial Shade for Valial
Was that
Valial's
intentional?
yes.
Was that intentional?
For
Okay.
hurting this group of cats, Valniel Shade recognizes the fucking difficult odds you're under. Take a spirit point.
God.
I would like to say I contributed in hurting this group of cats.
Doesn't matter. Your bow doesn't care about that.
I just want to voice that I have helped because this is a thankless job.
I'm so sad. Nobody heard the roleplay because my mic was off. It's so sad.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sorry, man.
apparently I got so mad because the silver dragon armor just all of a sudden glowed and just told me these guys are evil.
Well, no,
Sting
it's
is my
not.
best buddy in the party, so basically, yeah.
It was more that it was glow. It basically is because like I needed a reason for that fucking Vistani curse to fucking fail so hard.
Yeah, I felt like a voice telling me, stop them.
Mhm.
That's fair. Okay, so.
You need a combat ukulele. That's what you need.
God fucking damn it.
See what you made me do? Nah, I'm out of there. Again!
Alright, so here's the real question. You guys gonna go extra? You gonna steal the throne from inside, just load it into the wagon?
No,
Yes.
I think Romeo is just peeling
I
those
put the
Bible
throne
stuff
into
off.
I put the throne into loot.
Alright, the throne is on the. You loaded the throne onto the wagon.
Look, at some point we're gonna dump it somewhere, or we're gonna sell it to the village. You know, here's a throne for your burgermaster.
You're
That
gonna-
Strahd
I'm gonna-
totally does not have a link to, and totally cannot just teleport on it at will. It's probably the same one he's been using all this time.
It's not. It's explicitly different.
We put
Okay,
a leash
I'm
on the throne.
Okay, I'm just gonna put a fucking tarp over the throne before we get mugged.
Jesus Christ.
Let's get back to Vallaki and sell our stolen goods.
Wallachia. Okay, so am I just gonna assume that you guys just dump the wine barrels?
How
Yeah.
many horses
No, we can
we
keep
take
them.
with
I
us?
don't need it.
So okay,
The
so,
horses are still tied down, so we can take the horses, and the horses are gonna worth something.
all right. So you're gonna steal their horses as well. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
Apparently our party's
I mean, we need-
embodiment of murder hobos.
Yeah, this is now party murder hobo of the party. No, at least we'll grab 2 horse because for the cart.
Mm-hmm.
So now
Yeah.
Cersei doesn't have to be a fucking horse all the time.
And we have horses for ourselves.
And we don't need more horses for ourselves. Goddamn, we're all carrying around in a cart.
If
Fine.
somebody,
The
if
other
somebody,
one we
if
let
some,
free, right?
if somebody wants a horse for themselves, I'm not gonna say they don't,
I
but they.
got riding proficiency, so I'm
Yeah.
taking a fucking horse.
If Sting wants a horse, I will let him have a horse.
I gotta take a horse, even
Alright.
if I had to
God.
drag it.
Okay, and Bromir gets a horse. All right, so the horses seem to like be fairly open to being ridden. Like they don't really care all that much. I'm assuming you guys are heading down the pathway.
My question for all
can
of
we
you who
do-
got extra horses: do you have the feed for those horses?
Maybe not, but I still gonna take a horse and
Can
In
we
the-
please
in
deal with the
Mercenary.
elephant in the room
Sell it
before
for
we
sausage.
ride off into the sunset?
Wait,
Can we
what? You
please-
said?
Can we please deal with the elephant in the room before we ride off into the sunset with all the loot?
okay, tell the elephant.
First of all, we haven't freed Alexei from the pole because
He doesn't want to
asked
be
it.
freed.
Okay, so he's staying in the burning tent, tied to a pole.
Who said the tent was on
Well, we're-
fire?
I thought
think
after
you
the
did.
lightning breath attack
No.
from Sting. Okay,
No.
okay. That's what
Okay,
I got
so it's
from
not,
your
so it's not
description.
burning.
No, you
Okay.
basically he blasted a hole in the back. It's lightning breath, not.
Okay.
Yeah, his
okay,
breath
okay.
doesn't start fires.
Okay, I gonna go
Okay.
to Alexis, slap him in the face, and say, "Boy, get a grip on yourself. What's that about the girl?"
He's just gonna repeat what he said that like someone.
she's
He's
at
not gonna
the lake.
specify. She's at the lake.
Is she your girlfriend?
She's 7.
Is she your friend?
She's 7.
Doesn't matter. For a friend can be any age.
The point is the chieftain's daughter was kidnapped.
Basically, we're gonna get her back, right, guys?
Yes, that was the plan.
I mean, we
Yes.
the guys
Thank
who
you,
are planning
Alicia.
on getting her back, so we might as well do it for them.
You know, I like these of Vistani, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm
Right, are you gonna
wondering-
murder him too?
No, is he the one that no one's seen in a little while?
What?
What?
No, I
And
don't
then
think
they
that.
No, the one that hasn't been seen it for a while is Victor.
Oh, Victor. Okay.
Yeah, no, the Vistani and the Valakoviches are different.
Okay.
Please remember that when we talk things out with the Burgermeister,
Of Crash or of Vallakia?
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
I
you
kinda
gotta
like-
speak with the Burgermaster of Vallaki anyway. I mean,
At some point.
by the
well,
way,
I'm gonna-
by the way, as additional context, I believe it was said in the inn that the Burgermeister conducts all these festivals because this is his way to oppose Strahd, because he thinks that if keeping everybody happy, it will help against Strahd. So we just dealt with a camp full of Strahd supporters. Just saying.
Let's-
Just
let's
saying,
keep them low.
Flood is kind of a dick, so what the fuck?
I mean,
So,
we have
let's keep
we,
that
we
letter.
have the letter, so just put to give the Burgermaster when we want. Now the thing
Yes.
is, I have a feeling, considering what we came in by the bridge, we're still gonna have to have a hard face with the Burgermaster.
I mean, we could just be out of town for the festival.
Yeah,
I mean, I
it's a
don't mind. I
festival.
don't mind being festive if we need to be festive. Like, it's festival. I'll enjoy myself. The problem is not that. The problem is he's killing people who are not enjoying themselves. That's kind of bad.
happiness is mandatory.
Yeah, that's
Not
why
for
I'll be out
me.
of town out of town for the festival. I'm not confident I'll be enjoying myself.
We can
Festivals
get some
are actually
sweet
kinda
apples
boring.
from the festival.
We just need to use
How
the
badly do you
information
want
we
to
have
take your
to
electric
weave
guitar?
it carefully, because I'm not looking forward to fighting the whole city just because the burgomaster will be angry at us for a random reason for saying something bad about the festival, and then he will just seek all the commoners upon us.
Yeah, actually, no, that's actually a right point. So he says, Sting, I don't want you to just stab the Burgermaster because he's hanging people for being unhappy.
I'll think about it.
No
I have a
thinking.
recommendation. How about we just be out of town for the festival? Let's go to Crest while the festival's going on.
I think the point is that the festival's always on here. Probably
Yeah.
not like a lax, because they're looking for sun thingies.
Sting,
Land the armor.
just don't make a scene.
Land
Okay.
the armor. It's telling me for justice.
Well,
I'm a
Sting?
mercenary, goddammit. I don't
Sting,
do justice
are
at the
you-
time.
well, Sting, do you listen to every little voice in your head that tell you to murder people? Because
No,
it's for
but
the
this
greater
is
good?
true.
Okay, so I'm gonna point out real quick. The armor is not actually doing that. I think Sting's just going crazy. If you want to play Sting as having schizophrenia, alright, I'm not gonna stop you.
Goddammit, Nas, you're supposed to play along.
I don't believe Sting has schizophrenia. I think just he had basically.
No, I think he does.
For the
I think
greater
he does.
good.
I'm pretty sure he
Of
does.
everybody.
Honestly, I think it's
So-
more fun if Sting just thinks the armor is doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Just to
Sting,
clear
is your
this up,
family named Malkavia by any chance?
No, I was raised by a fucking dragon and a merchant.
Again, no, I just mean your actual real name, or do you just never learned that?
I just want to clear this up that while I am a part of this group, if Sting tries to stab someone, I'm going to pretend I don't know him.
Yeah, again, if Sting, if you stab the Burgermaster, you're on your own. I'm not trying to hurt you out, like,
If Sting steps the
I
Burgermeister
have a
and the
broom,
Burgermeister
and I will use it.
strikes
I'll
back,
grab
I
onto that
will
broom and I
help
will be
Sting.
out of there.
Sting is my battle brother. So,
I promise not to
screw you.
outright attack. I promise not to outright attack him. But if he does something outright to me, no holds bar.
If he attacks you just for attacking you, sure. But if he's like torturing a civilian or hanging them or I don't care what, it's bad. It's sad. But considering everyone here keeps reincarnating over and over, I don't think it'll matter that much in the end.
Well,
And
that's a depressing thought.
well, yeah, it's kind of the. If you haven't seen the concept here, we just murdered a bunch of people. I'm kind of done with being a little nice now. Like, I'm trying
you
to make
think
sure
we'll find
everyone's
Joel from
safe,
our
and we're
next
all
life?
we're trying to save everyone we can. But if we're just gonna go and slightly murder everyone, because everyone here is morose and being stupid and killing one another for thousands of millennia,
if
Dude,
they
that's a
attack
million
our
years,
party
right?
members, I will defend them every time.
This is understandable.
I will say, you guys
I just asked.
You guys
They
did
attacked
start this
Sting.
fight. You guys did start this fight.
I really didn't want to, but I mean.
No,
it
I mean
just
by you
didn't
guys, I
happen.
mean the royal you guys, as in Sting fucking blew his bagpipes of nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
I
Alright.
just asked for future reference, please. Before starting the fight, please consider the consequences. Thank you, your
I'll
head.
let you know when the voices start talking again.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. So, oh, now I've got an idea. Okay, now I have an idea.
Oh, nose.
Yes.
Also, before you even say anything, I
The
kind of
GM is-
kicked them. I kicked the dagger over to the tied up Vistani boy.
Yay.
Just saying, if you kind of give up after a while, here's the knife
Hmm.
within reaching distance.
All right. So, sorry. Go ahead.
Here's an unpopular thought. What are we doing with the bodies?
You probably just leave them.
Yeah.
It's not like anyone seems to care about Sonny. There are people outside looking and watching and murdering them, but they didn't seem to care.
So, are we going to rescue the girl?
Yes,
I
we're
suppose
going to the
so,
lake.
yeah.
So
And
That
then
should
she
be
will come back to the
Vallaki.
camp and find her dead father.
Yeah, I mean, hey, maybe we
laying
can.
in the tent.
It's a
Shouldn't happen.
child. We can probably is an orphanage or something around here, considering how often people keep dying. Apparently.
We can
So-
give it to the rest of the Vistani. She could just still be raised by the Vistani, unfortunately.
I mean, like I said, there are more wagons than there are people you killed, so there's definitely more Vistani there's out right now. And I don't think, I mean, and you didn't leave any witnesses that give a shit.
Yeah, I mean, no one.
Alright, so
we could just
okay.
pretend we didn't know what happened.
I'm looking forward to listening how Sting will spin it around for the
Yeah.
girl. Okay,
So
let's
as
move on.
alright, so you guys load up your wagon with the throne, the rug, and all the other treasures, and
You
you
know,
start.
it might be hard to convince them that we didn't kill anyone if we have all of their stuff.
That's what a pawn shop is for.
That's why we were the
Find a
smithy
fence.
before.
So as you start to leave, I'm just gonna start moving you guys
That's why you
along
joined the
here.
Thieves Guild. That way you can sell the stuff you robbed people of.
As you guys leave on your wagon, eventually a dusk elf blocks your path. But, like, not really, like, you know, blocking. He's just standing in the road, like, hey, you the guys from Wizards of the Wines?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We are the friendly workers at Wizard of the Wines.
Awesome. Okay, so yeah, you killed that, like, asshole Aragol, but, like, can I still get my wine?
Sure.
Oh,
Why
sure.
not?
It's still over
If
there.
you pay us, the wine is everything yours.
So he'll, like, look over and he'll look at the treasure wagon piled high. He's like, I don't know, looks like you already got paid to me, like, more than I would have paid you, but...
We
That's
will
fair.
drink that wine, you will pay us, or we will drink it. So choose.
Just give him the barrel, you goddamn
Give him the-
alcoholics.
Just give him the barrel. We do not need more of you people in this group. We do
This
not...
is my wine until he pays me for it, okay?
This
So
wasn't
pay
your
for the
wine in the
barrel.
first place.
It is, every wine is dwarf wine until it is paid.
Bromir?
Bromir. Hang on. Bromir. I'll get you
Yeah.
some more wine. I promise you, buddy. Just give him the barrel.
Remember,
Alright.
you do realize you just got a whole lot of money. You can just go buy wine if you want wine.
You guys,
Okay.
you guys have over like 600 fucking gold pieces. You got like how much gold pieces do you guys have collectively now?
You still haven't sold that amulet we got from the
That's
death house.
better
It was worth,
how
like,
rich we are. That
750.
wine is still paid for, and we're gonna bring it back to the Wizards of the Wine.
I'm
So-
starting to think that we are two Vistana camps away from buying the land under the castle Ravenloft.
Hang on.
You guys,
That is-
the
Hold
elf,
on, I want to say
I agree with
something.
Sting. Sting is my brother, so I gonna agree with Sting, but Bromir still wants his gold.
the
I'm
elf is gonna be
saying-
like, well, you guys already got paid. Like I can see like you got like that shit piled high. You took Aragol's
Okay.
chair for fuck's sake, the one with the dumb sun on it.
Hang on. I asked the elf how much is the gold. How much was the barrel wine?
He's like, it's like 5 gold, my dude.
I'll pay for it. You good? Take it.
Alright, so he takes the barrels and he takes the barrels that you're supposed to deliver to this camp, and he'll wander off back and he'll be like, oh yeah, by the way, fucking the Dusk Elf Elder like wants to speak with you guys at some point. Probably not right now, you know, seeing as you blew a hole in the tent. Like we ain't gonna snitch. But like if you're ever in the place over, in the area again, like the
The
Elder
area
wouldn't mind
and
talking to
9.
you.
Okay.
The Dusk Elves seem like a very laid-back people. And by laid-back, I mean clinically depressed.
Well, that's why they need their alcohol.
Exactly.
That's why they live in the ghetto.
Alcohol is an excellent antidepressant.
Alright, so you guys... to get to the lake, you guys have to head back through Vallaki.
Make sure we pawn off the chair and everything else of value before they get to the lake.
Yeah.
Gotta convince those Vistani we totally didn't kill everyone at their camp.
Can we get back to the blacksmithy?
I mean, why were you going to the blacksmith?
I want to readjust the plate armor for humans to a dwarf size.
Okay.
Can we do it after we urgently save the girl that is missing? That is probably currently
No,
being
I-
by
I-
someone.
I want
We
my plate
first have
armor.
to pawn off all the stuff we stole from them. Remember,
We can pawn it
this
off
is
in the city. Nobody's gonna care.
I'm
They're all
going.
basically-
I'm just gonna say there is not that strict of a time limit on rescuing the girl.
Okay.
Let me readjust the plate armor.
Hey,
Alright,
let's
so
go look
Bromir
at the-
goes to go readjust the plate armor, and the blacksmith meets you. He's like, "Ah, welcome back, short one. Anything I can do for you? Is your parents around?"
Yeah, I want to readjust that plate armor we got in our collective backpacks. So how much gold?
Yeah, man, my man just straight up dropping the fucking roleplay. So you're heavy armor, right?
Yes.
So he'll look at it and he will say, "Oh, this is oh god, what was the name of that fucking family in the death house? What did I change it to?"
So
it's in the notes. It's
The kids were named Rose and Thorn. And
I mean the last name.
Just a second.
I had it. No.
My brain's not working.
I trust Circes to have the right answer.
Give me a
Yes,
second.
Oh damn! It wasn't even written.
You inverse the name of the father. if I
It was
remember
Gustav,
well.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Gustav was the
Yeah,
father's name.
yeah,
That's right.
Good.
Yeah,
Good
and I
stuff,
fuck
yeah.
yeah. So okay, so he'll go like, "Oh yes, oh yeah, this is Gustav family armor. It's an old family from fucking the village of the village of okay, why can't I fucking speak today?
Because you're an NPC, that's why.
Shut up. It's an old family from the village of Barovia, but like they've been dead for ages. This was an antique.
So you can rework it for a dwarf size?
Yeah, sure. I just gotta take some plates off here and, you know, adjust the strap. Yeah, it's just easy. It'll take me about, like, a day to do. If you've got, let's see, if you're bringing, I don't think I need to add any more material. If you give me about, like, 750 gold, I can get this done completely.
Could you take 2 gold wagon caps and 250 gold? Would that be acceptable?
He'll take the golden hubcaps and be like, "Oh, okay, you know what? This actually makes my job way easier for the festival. So yeah, no, 250 gold and these 2 wagon plates, I'll take them."
Okay. Thank you very much. Give me my armor.
He's just said it's gonna take him a day.
To adjust, yeah.
Alright, let's pawn off the other shit too.
So now hang on. So while that's happening, and the rest of you are in Vallaki, the burgermaster. Well, actually, he's making his rounds. You know, people are putting up the decorations, and he's making his rounds. And he'll notice you coming in with this wagon piled high with loot and a chair with a sun symbol on it, and the 2 sun hubcaps. What?
I said I put a tarp on the. I said I put a tarp on the fucking throne.
Well,
so
I
we don't
didn't.
get-
I didn't hear you, so it doesn't count. Because this isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, we were gonna sell it to him anyway, so.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
He considers himself to be an enemy of Strahd, and we just destroyed followers of Strahd.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see. Does he have a handout? I don't think he has a handout. Let me just double check.
Let me guess. Your portrait is the Burgermeister.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I can't. I will never be able to not think of him as
I
wearing a
hate the
McDonald's.
bias.
As wearing a McDonald's uniform.
So the Baron will approach you, and like he's got like a big grin on his face. You know, his skin is all fucked up, and he's just not looking like a good looking person at the moment. He's flanked by 2 big mastiffs. He's got a rapier on his hip and a breastplate on, and he'll say, Welcome, welcome, visitors to our fine city. Have you come to enjoy our little festival?
I suppose, since there's one going on, it would be a shame to not enjoy it.
Yes, yes. So he'll like look you over and he'll be like, "And have you brought something to help with the festival?" He'll notice the sun theme stuff on your back.
Yeah,
and
we did. We found some stuff. I mean, if you guys want it, we can sell that to you.
like his smile is wide, and he'll say, "Ah, yes, such great, enterprising young people. You simply must join us for the festivities, the Festival of the Sun." And the way he's saying it does not sound like a request.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we will. We still have like some deliveries to make for the winery, but like, yeah, we totally will.
We can take some time out of our travels. We don't really have a set time we have to deliver, so we could make it to the festival.
He'll just smile, like, excellent, excellent. Well, we simply have a few things to handle around the town. But in the meantime, why don't you give that nice throne there and those wonderful golden sun ornaments to me? I'll pay you. Let's see. What did I say What did I say those are worth? I'll pay you 700 gold for that throne and those lovely ornaments.
I mean,
That sounds good to me.
it's kind of on the low end, actually. That should be more like.
I'll pay you 700 gold.
And 2 barrels of wine.
No.
You're drunk. You don't get a choice in this.
Come on.
We'll take it.
Those ornaments are gonna really liven things up, you know? I mean, clearly they're worth way more than that.
He's not haggling.
Give me a persuasion check with a high ass fuck. No, 700 gold.
I
I'll
want
do
to
the
do a persuasion check.
I'll do
Yeah.
the persuasion check.
Like, this is the fucking bard's job, not mine.
Where's persuasion?
Hey, at the very
Yeah.
least, I aided. The 20
Yeah,
years.
no.
Okay, but if that's an 8 with the 28, he's like, okay,
Romare,
very well.
you're not here.
Yeah, Bromir, you're not here. You're at the blacksmith.
Ah, okay.
But like with Sting, like persuasion, he'll say, oh, fair. I do. You know what? I do believe that maybe you deserve just a little more. How about 850?
Fair enough.
Yeah, I guess that's all we're gonna get. This is totally worth war, but
Yes, but he's not a good person, is he?
we're giving him what
Also
he
could
wants,
totally take the
asshole.
entire god on us if we didn't agree with him at this point.
Probably, yeah.
And
Like,
just take it.
you know what? You kept pushing it. I was just gonna go okay, Vallaki burns down the village, burns down the fucking adventurers. So he'll order the guards to take the hubcaps and the throne off the thing, and they'll wander back. Well, simply come to my mansion in the middle of town when you're done with your little deliveries, and we'll see about how you can help us prepare for the festival. And he'll just wander off. He's just, going to inspect things. You note that the guards are paying attention to you now. They're gonna make sure you show up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, so that's how much.
Remember, don't include Bromir. He's not here right now.
And Bromir, they're not keeping an eye on Bromir because they don't like if Bromir starts hanging out
Don't
with them.
include Bromir in the divvying up of the money. He's not here right now. He
Oh.
also decided to greedily take 2 hubcaps for himself.
Yeah,
I
fuck
need
you.
to pay my.
You're right.
my
You know what?
plate
You're
armor.
right.
Yeah, you know what? So long as nobody tells Bromir, right?
170 gold flat for everyone, then.
So that's 479 gold pieces altogether for me.
I'm up to 554.
Plus the
My
lot.
creditor has betrayed me.
You should have not did what you do.
You want it to be greedy? Well, that is the downfall of greed.
Ah, okay.
Actually, to be completely honest, he got a far better deal than we did on that.
Yeah, he totally did. He made more money than we did on that.
Yeah. Damn shame. Fuck. All right. So there's your fucking thing to keep you in the town, so I can actually try and make sure I have everything prepared instead of just most of it prepared.
Gotta keep you guys in town.
To be fair, Vallaki is kind. If you guys were to leave Vallaki, things would get very difficult for me. So, because Vallaki's kind of a big central area. But okay, so you've sold off some of your goods. You've got the horses, and Bromir is now getting armor made that will be ready by the next day, which means next session. So, you guys gonna head to the lake, or are you gonna do something else?
Sure, let's head to the lake.
Let's check out the lake.
Okie doke. Let's see. Does the lake have a map? It better fucking do.
And it's probably in 50-foot squares.
Oh boy, it does not, which means theater of the mind for everyone. I thought it did, but it doesn't. Thankfully, I don't believe there is a combat here.
I mean, worst case, if you need a lake.
No, I don't think there's combat. I'm pretty sure this is all ability checks, so it is totally fine. I'm just gonna go to the Barovia map, so like you guys can just get a visual of what's going on.
Holy shit, I am zoomed in. Oh god.
And then I wasn't even zoomed in the right place.
Okay, so the lake.
Lake Zarovich.
Lake Zarovich.
Oh, this is measured in hexes
Yes, it is.
and miles.
Yes, it is.
Do we get random encounters?
No, it's not that far. It's literally a 30-minute walk. It's a 30-minute walk from Vallaki up there, so there's no random encounters.
Can I name my horse Thunderstorm?
You may. Am I gonna have to
Thank you.
fucking give you guys sheets for your fucking horses? Is that what I'm gonna have to do?
No, you don't have to. It's just flavor.
You might as well. They want. I mean, you don't have to do one for Alicia. She's fine. She has Broomba.
Gotta give Broomba
You
a
and
fucking
your
sheet.
Broomba!
At the foot of the mountain, nestled in the misty forest, is a large lake. The water is perfectly still and dark, reflecting the black clouds overhead like a monstrous mirror. And as you pull your wagon up to the shore, you keep an eye out for the missing girl. You notice that there is pulled up along the south shore are 3 small rowboats. A 4th boat can be seen in the middle of the lake, with a lone figure sitting in it, fishing pole in hand.
Oh, sir.
So, yeah, that's all you guys see for the moment.
So are we just gonna row out there then?
Yeah.
Hey, I see the rowboat.
Alicia will step on the broom. We'll get on the broom and fly up over the lake, trying to look around.
I ride towards the person fishing.
The person is fishing
Yeah,
in the middle of the lake.
I'm following by the bank closer to the rowboats.
As you start to row, I want a perception check from everybody in the boat.
All right.
There's a hole in your boat. You're sinking.
No. Did everybody go?
No, I rode towards the person fishing.
That's what I'm
person's
saying. That's what I'm
fishing in the
saying.
middle of the
Everybody
lake.
that got in a boat. That's what I'm saying.
Is that a boat? Okay.
Yeah, there's a
The
boat.
guy's in the middle of the lake.
Guys in the
Alicia is in the broom in the air.
Oh, okay.
At
So,
least he's cheating.
Cersus, you're
Yes.
in a boat, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So Cersus, and only Cersus, as you guys are rowing, I'm assuming you've all just piled into one decently sized
Yep.
rowboat. You see the guy stop fishing for a moment, reach down into the boat, and lift a vaguely human-shaped sack that is wiggling. And then he yeets it into the river and sits back down and puts his rod where the sack went in.
I scream out, "Oh no! She will drown." Then I jump from the boat into the air, shapeshift into a giant seahorse,
Can you turn
and dive
into
into the lake
Can
to
you
get
turn
her.
into fish?
Can you
yes.
turn into a seahorse? Of course
I'm
you
a
can.
druid of level 5. At level 4, I can turn into aquatic creatures
Okay.
of CR 1/2.
Alright. If you're turning
And
into a
Delicia's on a
seahorse,
broom.
you're turning into a
What?
seahorse. I don't think you've got arms, dude.
Yeah, you might want to turn into like I don't know.
A seal or something.
Yeah.
I mean, he just needs
I
to
can-
get there. He can swim after he gets there.
I can turn into a seal, yeah.
Okay.
And
Uh,
Alicia's gonna beat him there on the broom anyways.
Okay, so
I
if
can turn into a sea lion, even better, yeah.
okay, so if you took a okay, so if you turned into how do I do this for a they really didn't
No, it's
put-
just in
hang
case
on.
I
Can
found
I
the
please
profile
finish
of
what
sea
my
lion.
thought, please? I'm trying to actually figure out how to adjust this check for the fact that you could turn into a fucking sea lion.
Never fuck the GM.
I mean, Alicia's completely invalidating all the skill checks when she's flying.
Well, no, because her skill check, she can't. The flying broom doesn't go underwater.
Oh, it's underwater already?
She's
Okay.
she got yeeted into the fucking thing in a burlap sack. She's sinking like a stone.
Yeah.
What? When
He's
did she get
drowning the girl.
When did she get tossed into the lake?
Listen to when I talk, please.
Oh my.
As you started rowing out, he stood up, grabbed a burlap sack shaped like a human, and yeeted it into the fucking ocean. Or lake, even. Jesus Christ, y'all are deaf sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so, Circes, if you're going after her as a sea lion, I would like a athletics check with... I'm just gonna say you have advantage because you're a sea creature.
Okay. I will be rolling my strength as a sea lion. It is 17, so it's d20 plus 3.
Oh, fuck, I don't even need the advantage then. Yeah, no, fuck advantage then if that just raises your shit so high, yeah.
Let him roll.
Here you go.
Yeah, that'll do it!
Yeah.
There's a fucking DC 12! Alright! Okay, so, the sea lion, swims over to the burlap sack in record time, like before she's even sunk all that deep, and, grabs the, rope that binds it, and pulls it to the surface. The sack is still wriggling, and you can hear, a small girl crying and coughing from inside the sack, while the guy in the boat is just kind of staring off into the middle distance. Doesn't seem to be all that cognizant of what the fuck's going on.
Alicia will fly down to the guy.
And assault him with a broom.
Okay.
Hey, you idiot! The hell was that for?
So this guy will just go, Vistani lucky, fish no bite. Sacrifice Vistani to water god, maybe fish.
Okay, the guy needs a punch in the face. Where's the initiative?
Alicia is going to smack him.
Toss him overboard, maybe the fish will bite then.
Alright, roll for strength.
Yo, what? Okay.
Hmm?
Alright, you wanna fucking slap him or push him, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack him.
You smack him, and he doesn't seem to respond. He's just like, wind's chilly today.
Cast detect magic on him.
Okay.
Is he under an effective magical effect?
Let's see.
No, he's just plastered.
So this guy, you detect there is some sort of effect on him, but you're not sure what. It seems way beyond the level that a normal mortal would be able to cast.
Shit.
Yay! god magic going around.
Hmm.
Delicious, delicious god magic.
Yeah. But yeah, this
Okay.
guy is basically like, you just like get from listening to him talk and mumble, you just get the idea that he's just like a hollow shell of a man. Like, even if you did break whatever's on him, there's nothing left.
Who is your god?
There is only one.
Wait, so
god
are
now,
you?
and
Has the other boat has the boat with the rest of you in it like reached him by now?
No, we're just trying to reach the sea lion. We don't care about him.
Oh, okay.
If the boat reaches him, I gonna grapple him.
Okay, so we're just gonna say that Circe took the girl to the boat and just like loaded her in. So okay, so yeah, so Alicia, that's what's going on.
Okay.
You're the only one there with him.
I mean, I could technically try and break the thing, but I don't think it's worth it.
No, probably not.
She's gonna look at his, like, she's gonna pull on, like he said, because he said he was fishing, right?
Yeah,
She's gonna pull on the string.
and he'll suddenly just start trying to reel it in, but you realize that the string is not actually attached to the reel.
She's gonna pull it all the way out. Is there even, like, a hook on that?
There is a hook, but it's old and rusty and clearly not any good. Someone has done something to this man a long time ago, and it has basically rotted his brain.
Mm,
You said sea god.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay then. Does he have like a normal like fishing supply kit beside him or something?
He does.
Any of it looks like usable in any shape, way, or form?
He's got like bobbers and shit. Like, you know, like most everything looks like it would still work. Just his rod is busted, and you know he's clearly not right in the head.
Okay. Can Illicit manage to conk his lights out a bit?
You could throw him in the river for all I give a shit.
Nah, she's not gonna try and kill him.
Alright.
Why not? You can
Basically,
come
she
and
wants to
check
be.
whatever.
She wants to basically grab his rod from him, and I don't know if he'll allow that.
He's not gonna resist. He's not there. He's
Okay.
Mentally, he is Untitled Goose Game.
Okay. She'll take the rod, basically try and like do some like, you know, try and put some rope into the fucking reel, try and change the hook to something that's not like fucking disgusting,
Mm-hmm.
and basically throw the lion back in the water and put the fucking rod in his hands.
He'll just like lowly go, "Thank you,"
Oh god.
but he goes back to fishing.
Yeah, she's gonna fly back to the party.
I don't think that man was strong enough or cognitive enough just to steal a little girl.
Huh?
I mean, like, he doesn't look like he puts up much of anything. Like, not even a fight, not even a thought. You sure he was the one that actually kidnapped her and not helped?
I don't think he's the one who kidnapped her. I probably someone gave him the bag and like told him, hey, you can drown her and it's gonna help. That might have triggered enough cognizance to make him do something. But yeah, he can't even make his own rod work properly. He doesn't even seem to be conscious of that. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with him.
Yeah,
Like, there's
there's-
some very powerful magic involved here.
And there's
Alicia
still
says basically don't attack the guy, right?
the guy is just like, he's literally just a mental invalid. Honestly, at this point, like the man's not.
Yeah, don't attack the artist.
So long as Alicia says basically don't attack that guy, I will not attack that guy.
Yeah, I mean he's probably gonna have a lot. Okay, I don't know how long he can live like this. Like
Probably longer now that you fixed his rod. Maybe he'll be able to actually catch something.
yeah.
Alicia says basically no problem.
I don't think it's gonna be a problem. If
Okay.
some more children stay vanishing, then we might have a problem.
So
Bromir stands down as long as Alicia says everything's okay.
So from inside the sack, you guys can hear crying and a little girl, and the little girl starts
Are you
like,
gonna let her out yet?
yeah, the little girl starts crying. I was like, Grammy Ava, Uncle Arago, where are you?
Oh shit.
Well,
Don't worry, guys.
don't
I'll
worry,
let
little
you
one.
We are friendly adventurers. Hey, are you okay?
I'm in a sack. Oh
Open
my
the
She
sack.
is,
god,
are you
Gram.
going to let her out or not? You're the one who's
I'll
holding
open the
her.
sack. I opened the sack.
You open the sack, and a small Vistani girl is inside. Does she have a handout? It would probably help if I spelled her name correctly. Oh, I thought her name was Annabelle. It's Arabelle. Whoops.
Now that's very Vistani.
Yep, Arabelle. Yeah, so there's a little girl with pale skin and white hair. She's very clearly Vistani, but also she looks vaguely familiar. So almost to do me some insight checks, you may.
Alright.
Inside checks.
Yes.
I'm really good at these, apparently.
Nope.
We all are.
Nope.
Oh,
Mm,
and
yep.
I can't use my jack of all trades with that. I keep forgetting.
Nope. Okay.
See,
So.
who's a good judge of character, I guess?
So
Alicia's the only competent person on the party.
Okay, so Alicia, probably because you've met the guy quite a few times, you recognize some of the facial features this little girl has, and also you remember what fucking Esmeralda said. This little and also the way this girl referred to Ava. This girl is Strahd's great grandniece. And Madame Ava's granddaughter. At least that's
Again?
what.
Wait, what? Wait,
So
what?
okay, remember Esmeralda said that normally adventurers get their readings from Madame Ava, but Madame Ava is a piece of shit and passes the readings on to Strahd, who is her great uncle. I think I said it was. This is Madame Ava's granddaughter.
She's related to Strahd, basically.
Yes.
Yes.
So, great niece.
Yes.
No. Great.
Doesn't really matter.
It does not matter. No, we don't have to specify the greats. Time is convoluted in Barovia.
So basically, she's related to Strahd.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna look
Okay.
She's gonna look around and she's gonna say, "What? Who are you guys? Where's Grammy Ava?"
I don't know. I don't think we've ever met her.
I want to go back to my camp.
Is she related to the Wizard of the Wines?
No.
No.
No, she's a Vistani.
Okay. Maybe I thought maybe they're related.
No.
Why would Strahd want to kill his own family?
Maybe he is a psychopath. Nobody knows.
I mean, he probably is, but that's not the point we're
He's a-
discussing right now.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
okay, I think I get what's going on now. Little gal, how
Yeah.
did you end up in that bag?
Well, Uncle Arago told me to go with Grammy Ava, and they took me into the woods, and they said it was going to be a cool place I could learn how to do tarot. And then, I don't know, a guy put a bag over my head. I don't know what happened.
Did you see the man?
No, I was walking behind Grammy Ava and Uncle Arago, and then they were gone, and then I was in a sack. Got any chocolate?
I'm
now
search my bag for chocolate. and I
Alicia,
find some
we'll
sweets.
look in your bag for some sort of candy.
I got some sweets in my shop bag.
You find candy in your rations.
So, Olivia, what do you think is going on?
Well, considering what we know. Well, first let's bring her. Where's your camp, little girl?
It's
Trying to.
It's on a big hill, like the southwest of Vallaki. It's on a big hill, and there's all these elves around.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. We can probably bring you at least to Vallaki, and do you think you can make it from there?
I think. I mean, don't you want to come to the camp? I mean, Madam, like Grammy Ava does tarot readings. Do you know one of those?
Not really,
No.
no.
Come, don't disappoint the little girl. Let's go to her Grammy and bring her safe there.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
What? Come again, I fear.
Sorry.
Now we can still hear you laughing. You know that, right?
North can laugh as much as he wants. The girl gets back to her camp, alright.
Oh.
That's a dwarf promise.
Shit.
Okay, alright, okay, so we're just gonna... So you guys take the little girl back to the camp.
Has it been cleaned up yet?
Yes. It's been several hours. Like, it's not like really late at night. The little girl is visibly tired. And there's more. I'm not gonna put them on the map. I'm too lazy. But there's the Vistani have more or less cleaned up. They don't really know what happened. But they'll greet you as you rejoin them with Arabelle. I'm going to find her token.
All in favor of putting Boromir in his full plate and then dumping him in the middle of the river?
And I can't do it to her
Try
brother,
me.
so-
She's 7. Make her a quarter of a square.
I got my Dragonborn who is quite lawful, so try me.
It's fine. I actually have the strength to probably just carry you over and just dump you in the middle of the lake.
Like you had the strength to stop Sting from fucking everything up, no.
Because I wasn't even nearby him.
Oh,
we
fucking
will
see.
Christ.
You still
You
couldn't
guys
beat
are
my
fucking killing me. Holy shit.
Y'all still
Okay.
couldn't beat me.
Elise, you should just carry her. She's a small child.
Alright, so, you guys roll up into
You're also
the...
the only one here I trust with a child.
So you guys roll up into the camp, and it seems like everything has calmed down. The bodies have been moved, and the little girl will just kind of rush in and like, "Come on! I think Grammy Ava should be back at the main tent."
I follow the little girl.
From here, if you ask
Little
for
girl,
a
get
tarot
low.
reading, I will. If you ask for a tarot reading, I will literally stab you.
So yeah, so she'll run ahead to the big tent, and you see that things are a lot less spooky in the big tent now. And there's just an old woman sitting in the back behind a small wooden table.
Oh shit, I'm not even moving my piece. I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh boy.
I push the little girl forward and say, "We saved one of your own. What is the reward?"
So
Don't beat her.
So, madam...
So you know what happens to a dwarf that becomes way too greedy, right?
No,
They turn into a
dwarves
dragon.
are always. Gold is the
Fucking
standard,
crash out
and
on
the
it at the
family
right
treasure
time.
is the best. Okay, come again.
Oh my fucking god.
You crashed on me as you said that. God damn it. I'm laughing my ass off right now.
I need a minute. I am just gonna fucking die.
Romeo, don't validate the voice in your head. Be cognizant of how stupid you sound.
There is some money to be made, and dwarves always smell the gold in the air.
Don't think
Bro,
that's
man,
the
what-
gold you're smelling. I think that's stupidity.
Romeo,
It's
what's your
basically.
intelligence? Romeo, what's your intelligence?
Let's the GM decide what's gonna
Okay.
happen.
Okay, so Madame Ava is sitting behind a small table, and when Arabelle comes in, her eyes seem to be widened by surprise. She didn't expect the little girl to return. You guys can come inside the tent. Like, there's not gonna be any combat here unless you guys do something really fucking stupid.
I
I
don't know.
don't know.
Like,
I
We
don't.
came to bring the little girl back, so
yes. So,
yeah.
so Madame Ava will recover fairly quickly, and you guys see that she is dummy fucking old. Like she looks like she's in.
I can hear sigh groaning from here.
Like she looks like you'd expect like her to be like in her 70s or something, but she looks so old. Like she looks like she's like 170, which is weird. And she's sitting there. She's got a tarot deck on her table. She'll pet the little girl's head. The little girl runs up to give her a big hug. She's like, "Well, I wasn't expecting to see you again, dear. We'd assumed you lost." Like trying to cover. She said, "Why don't you go along and play with the horses, Arabelle? I'll talk to you later." And she's like, "Okay, Grammy." And Arabelle's just gonna zoom on out, play with the horses. She'll appraise you all as you come in. She'll be like, "Well, a group of adventurers in Barovia. Won't be the first, it won't be the last. How are you this fine night?"
Very good. Do you want like a sip of wine?
"No, I don't touch the stuff. It's a little rough for my old bones. You'd rather be best talking to one of the younger Vistani about that."
Oh,
Yeah.
who you joking? You're pretty young.
Sorry,
Oh,
missus.
God.
You seem pretty spry for your age, so
Sting is
everything
going for
good
the
to you.
granny.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. The ageless granny who's fucking, oh jeez. And she'll just look between each of you, and if any of you want to call her on being Strahd's fucking like relative, you may. Like,
Yeah, let's just gonna be so. Look, we can put two and two together. We've seen Strahd enough. We know you guys are kind of all related to him, so. Can we?
she'll blink slowly, be like, "Oh, it seems you're rather further along than usual. Interesting. I wonder."
I mean, you'd think Strahd would have told you.
My brother and I don't get to talk very often, you see. The Vistani as a whole tend not to like him, and I usually play along with their little things, you know. You know, like, Strahd owes the Vistani a debt, and as such he allows them to come and go as they please, but it doesn't mean that a lot of the younger generation are thankful to our Lord's generosity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So we brought you your daughter because we're not bastards.
Granddaughter, but okay.
My granddaughter, daughter. I don't. You know what? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised.
So she'll
Considering how these two are reacting.
she'll steeple her fingers as she'll say, "So, adventurers, I assume your mercenary kind would like a reward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dwarf would not shut
Yeah.
up about it. Yes.
May I introduce you in a tarot reading?" And she'll slide 4 cards out.
No, we don't really need that.
No.
We
we're
already
good.
got one, so maybe we would like another kind of reward.
No, shut up, brother.
Oh,
Shut up.
there's another reader of the cards in Barovia. Do tell.
Oh no, hang on, persuasion. Fuck that. No, he didn't say anything.
He
Alright,
tries to talk over me.
give me a deception. If you're gonna try and deceive her.
Actually, can Alicia try and fucking shut him up? I made a gag.
Okay, you know what? That deception will work. She'll say, "Oh, I suppose I simply misheard you. You see, 300 years is a long time for ears to be around, you know." And she'll say, "Very well. What would you desire then?
Considering him, if he wants to shut up, he'd probably just want some gold or something. If you have anything like that. Otherwise, it's fine. I did it literally because I don't want to see a small child killed.
I mean, that's a very yeah.
I
Apparently,
personally
the
want
dwarf's only
information.
motivation is gold, so and alcohol. He will probably be accept being paid from that.
Oh boy.
I just want information real quick.
I like Leah's perception of things, so that's what I'm going with.
Information I can deal in. As for gold, well, it seems you've already had your fill of the Vistani coffers. Don't worry, I won't tell. You see, I'm not a big fan of these people anyway.
So we're playing all these games now, okay. Now, if you'll excuse me for a second, I need to make sure... She puts a gag down in the fucking Bromir's face and just drags him outside.
Just knock him out with a fucking rag of ether. Alright, so Madam...
Give me a constitution save!
Alright, Constitution save for not getting fucking taken out by a thing of ether.
Yeah, okay. That's what I will do. Oh, where's my there's my constitution save.
I want to see this
That's a
shit.
fail.
Oh, damn.
Bromir has been hit with the chloroform rag.
Do not ask where Alicia brought it, but she did.
Okay.
That should be a
So-
magic item that
Where's
can
my
only be used on Romeo
advantage?
and
My
Sting.
advantage should be clearly.
No, so Madam Ava is gonna hold up a wrinkled hand and put up one finger. She's like, I will grant one question, but I reserve the right to decline and ask for another question. You see, I'd rather not disturb my brother's game.
Okay. Personally, it's not a question about his game. It's just a question that I sensed something earlier.
What did you sense?
A dragon to the southeast, draconic magic at least.
Ah, good old Argus fault. Yes. Ah, that dragon kept my brother entertained for a good few centuries before he grew tired. The dragon is dead, you know, the skull taken as a trophy and now displayed in Castle Ravenloft. An old friend of my brother's is there now, but he isn't quite right in the head recently. We haven't seen him in a while.
Old friend. Mate, who's the old friend? May I ask?
I said one question, motherfucker. You know what, fuck it, I'll say that everyone gets one question. So, like, everybody except Bromir, because he failed the con save.
Ah, fuck you.
Alright, so that's Sting's question. Who else?
No, I don't really have a question.
Well, yeah, sure. So when we discovered your granddaughter, she was being thrown into the lake by a guy who's, well, let's say weird. I said some very powerful and ancient magic as if it had destroyed that man's entire soul, brain, and whatever else is there. How did someone like that manage to kidnap her from under you and the other man?
Well, it would have been good old Aragorn. He's always been a troublesome son. You see, Luvash does not know of his connection to Strahd, and he does not know that the blood of the Zareviches flows in his veins in lieu of that of the Vistana. You see, if we were, and if his daughter turned out to become, you know, a little more along her ancestral lines, it would become very obvious. Arabelle has the potential to be a very powerful reader of the cards when she grows up. More so than any Vistana has any right to be. And her death would distract him from his current line of thinking. Well, previous line of thinking. Thanks to you, I no longer need to worry about that.
It seems not many people liked him.
You see, I kind of wasted my question then. Yeah. Okay.
Basically, Arabelle's strong, or at least she will be.
Yeah, no, the thing Alicia really wanted to know is, I realized I formulated my question very badly, but like the kind of powers that would do that are kind of weak, like, because there's no way that guy had that power to make that man do that.
Oh no! Like that guy was already like that. Like that guy's basically under like. I kind of led to it like with the river god thing. Literally, he pissed off a river spirit. Like that's like out of like it's not gonna come up again. Honestly, like the book has written, he's just an alcoholic, but like I don't think alcohol would make someone act the way he's written to act. So I just came up with something on the fly.
Okay.
Oh, so we're not fighting any river spirits.
I mean, we might. Fucking. Let me open my book real quick and get my pen. Like, no. Okay, if it comes up,
So we fighting. If it comes up, we fighting Dagon. We fighting Dagon.
If it comes up, it comes up. Alright, but any other questions?
Just like the morning.
If it's diplomacy, Bromir will probably try and threaten it for money. And then we'll be fighting it.
Come again?
Don't have to worry about
Threaten the Armani? Why?
He's knocked out with chloroform. Shut the fuck up.
No. Bromir is a pretty stern contender for laws. So if the laws say he gets knocked out with chloroform, he gets knocked out, and he will accept that. But if the law is shit, he will not accept that.
I mean, you got chloroform, dog, and you rolled a 10 on the save.
I guess I will be knocked out till my armor is finished, right?
I mean, honestly, like, it's mostly just we don't want you threatening we just don't want you doing, like, extorting the elderly at this point, I'm pretty sure.
Especially since they'll be able for money.
It was less extort the elderly and more divulge out and blast out all of our secrets like nothing was a care.
You know, I'll say that Bromir gets a question, and if he says anything stupid, it's on the rest of you.
No, he's chloroformed.
No,
or even if he's not, he's gagged.
No,
I'm chloroformed and I get a question, right?
Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll say it. Bromir gets a question because that's fair, and if he fucks up, that's just how fucking role playing works.
Okay. Is there family law in Barovia?
What?
Is there family law in Barovia?
Fuck do you mean?
That's the dwarven question, because Bromir believes in dwarven family law. When a clan says something gonna happen, it's gonna happen. So he asks, is there a clan law in Barovia?
Well, there's no dwarves in Barovia, but among the
No, but is there family
Can I finish,
law in Barovia?
please?
Yeah, of course.
Well, there's no dwarves in Barovia, but among the Vistana, usually whatever the elder says goes, and, well, seeing as the previous elders are dead, I guess that makes me the elder by default. So thanks for that.
So, you are the law in Barovia.
I am the law in among the Vistana.
That's good enough for me.
I am the Senate.
I am the Senate.
Yeah, bear in mind, the Vistana are basically, like, fantasy Romani. So, like, regular law holds sway everywhere else, but the second you enter a Vistana camp, you're under Vistana law.
That's important for Bromir. Okay. Go on.
Yeah, so that's it. So anyone else? Leah, not have a question?
Not really.
No, okay. Do you want to give Sting your question then?
Fine, we can give Sting my question.
I forgot what was my question. What had asked?
You asked about Argus Vault, and she mentioned that there was an old friend in there.
Who's the old friend?
Oh, simply a former rival of my brother that over time became a friend, and then after that became distant. Was a powerful wizard in his day. I don't think he ever died, though. I'm not sure. See, the old memory does fail me sometimes. I'm told he died, but at the same time, I remember talking to him after his death, but... Oh well.
Yay, weird time shenanigans.
Or is it?
Also, she didn't also answer the question. She didn't give his name.
She doesn't have to give his name. She said that she said she reserves the right to adjust her answers not to interfere with the game. There is an old friend of Strahd's at Arcusvolt, someone who is supposed to be dead but yet is still around, but he's also hasn't talked to Strahd in forever.
Sounds like more of an ally than, well, not even an ally, just someone who won't just outright fucking murder us.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Festus, do you have a question?
Yes, I do.
Mhm.
We heard today that the burgomaster.
The seed.
Come again?
The third seed.
Oh yeah, the third seed.
Oh Jesus, I could.
Naz doesn't have this written down. He won't answer.
I have it. I just gotta look for it. Control F.
Yeah, that would be a better question. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to ask about where the third seed is?
Yes, I would like to ask where is the third pine cone from the Wizard of the Vines?
Give me just a minute. Okay. So she'll think for a moment, and she'll say, "Oh yes, I heard about this. My brother had the druids take the seeds from the winery in hopes that they would stop using that accursed druidic magic to grow their wine. Well, I suppose if the first two are back, then I guess the third one I don't have any reason not to tell you. My brother has it."
Of course he does.
Of course he does.
Squirreled away in Castle Ravenloft somewhere. Where, I can't say, but all I know is the druids, they the druids, they brought it through this camp, delivered it to me, and I delivered it to my brother. Well, I had one of them.
You know, I thought he enjoyed wine, so I don't understand why he's also trying to shut down the only wine production place here.
My brother is a stickler for the traditions, you know, like using druidic magic to artificially increase, you know, the speed, to increase the speed at which wine is made, you know, like for Eternals, you know, the time really has no meaning, you know, like he's fine to wait like a couple hundred years for his wine, you know.
I mean, the thing is, if he does that, the problem is that he's gonna run out of wine. Considering the amount he's been drinking just around us, he actually needs the extra druid buff.
We don't know how much wine he throws in the castle, actually.
We're not having a debate about the value of traditionally aged wine or artificially aged wine right now. That's not the point of this conversation. I just want to bring that up.
Oh, my fucking
I know, but I want to make a point here.
Alright, okay, so,
I guess everyone asked the question then.
yeah, so Madame Ava will, Madame Ava will nod and she'll say, "Very well. I thank you for returning Arabelle. It was troubling to have her be, you know, dealt with, but thanks to you, she can be free to grow to her full power and guided along the path of those of the cards. Perhaps she might even make a good disciple of Mother Night someday. I'll have to tell. I'll have to figure that out."
Mother Night.
It seems we used our questions up too soon.
100%. Clearly, Mother Night is a night hag.
Yeah. So she'll let out a sigh and she'll say, please make the please make my brother's game fun. I would give anything for him to be free of his curse, but I doubt the dark powers will allow him that respite. And before you die, at least make it entertaining.
I mean, it's better to be entertaining undead, so we will probably do our best to do that.
Alright, so, and with that, you may leave now if you wish, or you could hang out with the Dusk Elves or whatever. I don't know.
I think we're leaving.
I think we'll go to the Dusk Elf. Oh, you don't want to go to the Dusk Elves?
I'm saying
We're
because
gonna
it's
hang
2
a
and
little
I need
bit
to
out.
go.
Yeah, it is getting late. I mean, you guys can come back here at any point. Like, Madame Ava is not gonna stop you. Like, she will snitch on you to Strahd, but she's not gonna ruin the fun.
Understandable.
Swear to God, need to find a way to stab that bitch. She's probably like a 15th level something.
Alright, do you actually want to know? Fucking... I'll tell you later if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
I'll just go say... No, fuck, I'll say it now. She's as strong as Strahd.
Wait,
Oh!
really?
Yes!
Oh, no.
She's an optional secondary boss.
Fun.
Oh.
You know, because Strahd wasn't enough.
No. Like I said, optional. She'll,
So, if you really want to fuck us over, you can have both at once.
Exactly. So she'll wave you off as you go, and she'll be like, oh, and if you do have time, once your business in Vallaki is done, feel free to come over for tea. The, pardon me. Casimir over with the Dusk Elves has been going on and on about his... was it his sister? Honestly, the Dusk Elves, I don't really pay attention to them wretched things. But the thing is, his sibling has been, or whatever family member, has been dead for decades, so honestly, if you care enough to help a knife ear out and help an old lady sleep through his incessant ramblings, feel free to come back after. We could talk about your upcoming adventure in Vallaki. Oh, I've seen it happen, and it should be ever so fun.
Huh. I'll leave now.
But that,
Did you just ask for assassination? I dozed off for a second.
No,
What?
no. She asked, like, when you're done in Vallaki and you have a free moment, feel free to come back to the tent, like, for tea, and that Casimir the Dusk Elf is talking about some fucking family member who is dead, but she doesn't give a shit.
I think we should take a rest at the Vallaki Inn.
Yeah. So we're going to wrap this up now. We'll say that you guys go back to the Vallaki Inn, and the Mardikovs will comp you room and board.
Rob. Okay then.
Okay, so things are happening a little bit out of order, but this should still
Things
all
are
be
getting
fine.
crazy. Caillou House.
No idea what you're talking about, Loss.
No, I had an order in mind, but things just kind of went the way they did, and that's totally fine. Hooray for
being a PC, you always mess up the GM's plans.
No, it's not really messing up. It's more like I'm having to do things out of order and adjust what I had written down is what people were gonna say. But thank you for coming to the session, everybody. It's fortunate that Kudrik couldn't be here, so you missed out on one of the questions. But oh well. Hopefully he'll be back next week. Hope it gets well. And thanks for those of you who are watching the stream. I know this isn't exactly the most scintillating content, but it's still fun to do. So have a good one,
Thanks, everyone.
everybody.
See you, everyone.
In other words,
Also,
volunteer having